female dog.
I don't see it.
What? What'd you just say?
I don't see it.
Female goes hand in hand with bitch.
Right.
Yes.
I don't see that.
Yes.
No.
I'm not.
I'm like, yo,
That's the
I'm
same.
talking.
They're in the
If
same.
I'm sitting there and I'm having a conversation, I'm like, oh, I'm talking to this female. That's not like.
And you could still say, yo, I'm talking to this bitch. It sounds the same because you
it sounds
know
the same
you're
if you
not
say,
calling-
hey, I'm talking to this woman. Like,
exactly. Hello, why you can't say woman?
female
See, you
just slides out way better.
That's because you trained yourself to say it because you say it so much. Listen, you can't win
You
with
are
me.
real particular. Like I feel I'm with him. I'm like
I bet
like,
you are.
Yeah, I feel like if you say female, what's
Right.
that?
I feel like it's
you
way
are
better
a
than-
female.
Well, me
Right.
personally, I just don't like it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, fair enough. I
She
can
be
respect-
rashing me every trip, bro. Every
'Cause
trip.
Sometimes you gotta
I'd be like,
get a
yo,
nigga together.
I got 4 females pulling up. Women. That's all she said.
But that's weird. I got 4 women. No, I got 4 females.
What do you
pulling
mean?
up.
How is that weird?
Sounds weird.
How?
And the
It
whole,
sounds
like,
weird because you don't say it. You don't speak like that. It
Yeah.
doesn't sound weird. It sounds weird to you.
Like, how would you feel if I said, I got 4 girls pulling up? That sounds like. I think that.
I mean, that's
think
better
that-
than females to me.
I feel like that degrades you because you're not a
It-
girl.
It
you're
don't.
a
Female
woman.
degrades you because it reduces you from less than a woman. I mean, less than a human.
How you feel?
That's
How you figure
crazy.
that?
I feel like that's a stretch, bro.
It's not a stretch.
You
I'm
said you what? Nah, that's a little bit of a stretch.
No, why? I don't even want to get into that. I don't even want to. Because
You don't want to get into gender wars?
Nah,
Listen,
I definitely
you
don't
don't want
want
me
to
to.
get Nah, I definitely
You
do
don't
not
want me
want to
to.
get into those. Nah,
You
we're
don't
good.
want me to
We're-
because I start
we're
bringing
good.
out the scholastics, okay?
Nah, I don't
okay,
want to
yeah,
talk
I don't want
about
that.
Yeah,
number
I'm
one.
bell
Yeah,
hooks
let's-
right now. I'm reading.
Yeah,
What y'all reading?
I'm gonna give you some old school Haitian shit.
Yeah, no, that's
I
not.
don't want to.
We in 2025.
Okay, all right. And a man's a man and a woman's a woman, right?
I mean, if that's what they decide.
Okay, all right. So
If that's what they decide,
yeah, see, this
Yes,
is
if that's what they decide.
we're not.
This
we're
is
not,
where we go
nah,
left.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
not
where we're
doing
gonna
this,
go
bro. No.
This y'all want to be that? That's a y'all. You can do whatever. You can be whatever you want to be. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Facts. That's how
You're
I feel in
right,
life
you're
too.
You can.
100%.
You can be poor or
Exactly.
you can be rich.
You can be ugly or that bitch.
That part.
I be rapping sometimes too.
Yeah, she be rapping.
Yo,
Yeah, let's start this podcast for real, man.
not
Hold
go
on.
crazy.
Not the sound effects.
Yeah, let's not go too crazy.
First time I realized I was the best rapper alive, you know what I mean? Now before I go to any further to this conversation, let me let y'all know what I mean by that. I don't think I'm better than anybody personally. I don't think I'm better than anybody spiritually. I mean, I don't think I'm better than anybody in any way or form or fashion. But as far as this rap thing, I think I am better than everybody. I'm a competitor. I hope everybody else feel the same way about their craft. You know what I mean? If you do, it makes it better for the people. It makes it better for the listeners, dog. And that's how I feel about mine. So if you're a listener, you want to hear
He's not
somebody that's
my
dedicated to
but
what they
I
do.
don't take
I'm so
like,
dedicated
I'm not
that I
gonna say
feel I'm
he's not.
That's that.
See, I can
Yeah.
understand
Shut you
that.
down, bang, bang.
Niggas be saying drama, ain't be talking so much shit on your mixtapes. When you grinding like I grinding to get where I'm at.
Welcome to the best podcast in the world, man. Come on.
You know the vibe. It's not too much today, man.
I'm going all the way up.
It's a lot. All this dude do is push buttons, bro.
Come on.
that's
I'm your girl's favorite button pusher. I'm your BN's favorite electrician, nigga. I'm still like that.
Nah.
Let's go.
I like that.
Yeah.
Don't encourage it, fucking.
Hey.
Stay here. It's all right.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm getting shit off. And you just get right into it.
You know?
Do your thing, my boy. Do your best.
Yeah.
Friend. I'm not here to. Not here to down nobody.
My boy's in his zone.
He loves it, man. He loves it.
I love pushing the buttons, man. Come on. Like the Wayne Wayne. Come on, do you not niggas not fuck with Lil Wayne? This is like the old school
Of
Lil Wayne
course,
here.
of course. This is classic Wayne right here. That's not what
I
I.
feel like I'm the only one vibing right now. Come on now.
It's cool. Wayne's my guy. You already know this. You literally just When's my guy?
all right.
You already know.
I feel like I'm on 100 and y'all niggas is like on 30. It's all good.
We getting
I
warmed
just
up.
came
We
from
just
work,
getting
you know what I'm
started.
saying?
Facts.
I'm a little tired.
Fresh
Y'all
off
niggas
work.
tired.
Yeah, because he didn't bring what he was supposed to bring that was on my writer. He's always slacking, like, and it's only when it comes to me.
Always
But
is
it's always when it
crazy.
comes to me. That's why he gets cursed out. In the group chat.
When else have I slacked?
I'm not about to bring up your wrongs in front of
Nah,
everybody.
you right. Gangsta.
Nah, you should have done it. Look,
Nah, chill.
I'm a guest.
Chill. Right. I like that. She
fair
want to get
enough.
invited back.
there you go. That part.
Child. Whatever.
Yeah, once again,
You know
welcome
the
to the
vibes.
best podcast in the world, man.
Big
I'm your
facts.
host, Stunna Man the Man. You know, I'm here with my co-host,
Easy, you know the vibes, man.
Easy with the mac and cheese.
You know,
Come on, man.
you know.
E, who we got today, man?
Damn,
Introduce
son,
yourself,
where'd
let the
you
people know
find
who you
this?
My name is Janae.
That's it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Pop your shit. Tell them where to find you. Where you be at?
Okay. I be in the crib. Nah. All right.
Nah, that's valid.
Yeah. Okay. No, Jay Nori. That's me on everything. Well, really, Instagram. That's all you need to follow me on. Yeah. I'm Jay Nori from WWOC Radio.
You
Jay
know.
Nori from Instagram.
You know.
I'm just me. I don't know.
Miss Promoter.
Hey.
Oh, you promote too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically.
What do you mean, technically? It's either you do or you don't.
Nah. It's a few different types of promoters.
Okay.
We different.
Okay. All right.
He's a promoter.
Okay.
I'm a promoter.
Okay.
She'll send people, you know, everything, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you got motion though.
Okay. All right. I fuck
your
with
But that's
that.
because
You like a
I'm
middleman.
friendly.
You like a middleman promoter. Is what
Yeah,
it sounds like.
yeah. I just be like, oh, people like, oh, what's the word? Here's the word.
Okay.
Feel it.
I'm
You
just
know,
like
we
an
need those.
assistant, nightlife assistant.
Right.
Like a sub.
Right. You're not like a plug. You're like,
Part of the team though.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
those are the
yeah.
essential
Delivery
parts.
driver,
though.
maybe.
bam. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm
Yeah,
looking
go.
for.
okay.
Somebody gotta get them Amazon driver right here.
Yeah,
You feel me? I
Right.
love it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Him entertainment. That's what it is. Him entertainment.
Okay.
You know, shout out to him. Big facts.
Period.
It's the brother right there, man.
Oh, is that somebody? I'm not familiar with this person.
Him entertainment. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, he wasn't. Nah, shit.
No, I don't. Child, I don't know all that background. All I know is Gigi made me join this, and she just added me in the group chat one day, and she was like, "Here, you're in now." Oh,
And it's been up ever since.
that's exactly how I became a promoter.
Oh, Gigi.
Gigi's one of the owners. Well, she was one of the owners and I think one of the co-founders for him. I don't know. I ain't been in that long. Don't ask me no questions. I don't know.
Okay.
But y'all know what it is.
Right.
You know?
If you know, you know, man. If
Yeah.
y'all tapped in and you already know what's
You
up.
know,
man.
you know.
You don't gotta
Uh-huh.
say too much more.
That
man.
part, man. Well, welcome to the podcast for no damn reason. You
Facts.
know,
Thanks.
how do you feel being here?
I feel like a celebrity.
Hey, yeah,
that
This is
part.
my first time being a guest on somebody's podcast or
like-
being on somebody else's platform. So I'm just here. I don't know. To look pretty.
Well, I
Just
hope
here
you're
to
ready
chill.
talk shit, and
Right.
you know.
Oh
and-
well, I don't know how to not talk shit.
Right. I'm about to
that
say
part.
that's
Well,
why
I don't
you
want
know.
you to. I don't want you to be like filtered. Like this is very unfiltered. You're supposed to say how you feel.
You know, 100%.
It's
Trust
never
me.
not gonna.
Oh, nah, trust-
some
trust
niggas,
me.
Some niggas get up here and they're just like.
And this is me sober.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
she
Alright.
popped her shit, yo. That's why when she hit me, she's like, yo, I wanna hop on. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, don't sugar.
And then she saw Kai come on, and it was over. She's like, there's no.
No,
way.
because you hit the group chat like, oh, we was talking about y'all.
I did say that.
So exactly. So
Wait, we
And
was
I said-
talking about you on the
Nah,
last
we
episode?
didn't.
Oh, okay, all right.
that's
Nah,
what
but we-
that's what he said.
But we referenced something that we were talking about, and that's why I said it. You feel me? The PDA
And
thing.
so you got her hot.
I did.
So now she's gonna come on in here and start talking shit about Kai and the rest of y'all niggas. And,
You feel me? And then the ball
Yeah.
keeps the ball rolling.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm just.
This is a drama-free podcast. That's what.
Yeah, you know, I-
It keeps the chat spicy.
I
Y'all can do that on your own accord. Y'all don't need to come and do it on here. Y'all can.
Nah, I ain't no shit to talk.
No, we all cool. We
yeah,
just
yeah,
talk
yeah.
shit to each other.
Right.
Okay.
It's
all right.
very much like your friends or your family
Yeah,
that
you just
bully
be
you,
roasting
bully
each
each
Okay,
other.
no, I'm hip.
Yeah, we be on bullshit. It ain't
Okay.
real.
Meryl be tight.
Yeah, y'all got any tables?
Yo, we be in that shit right.
We be having the craziest conversations, and the mirror will just pop in. Anybody
No
but tables? Any tables?
Who is he, like the head honcho or some shit?
Well,
Yeah,
that
basically.
group.
Oh,
Well, E's one of them.
okay.
You know what I mean? There's a couple
BVD.
different, yeah. So there's a couple different of us that work together on
Yeah.
most of the events and stuff like that.
Okay,
So
word.
Mero,
groups.
BVD,
Manny
Sid,
the
him,
promoter.
me, Elite, Manny the promoter. You feel me?
Word. So wait, who
Got
does
a
the
couple
Coco shit? Who does the Coco?
BVD.
BVD.
Amaro.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, I got you.
And
yeah.
it's also, I don't know how to pronounce it. Blind coat. I don't know.
Yeah, blind, something
That's
like
what
that.
it's called.
Bentley,
And
something
then-
like that. Yeah.
And then there's another one, but I forgot.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
I
So
was
they're the
trying
ones
to-
that started
Real never
that.
fades, right?
Think so.
Edit this out.
Yeah.
if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Nah, we
leave it
keeping
in.
it all in.
Well, shit, I don't give a fuck.
Don't
Hey.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
all right, say less.
I'll figure it out
This
one
is
way or
very
another.
unfair,
Right,
like I told
right.
you. I already gave you the warning.
All right, cool.
But yeah, Coco fire too.
It is.
Coco going to New York,
It's a
man.
vibe.
I was trying to go to the last one because I be into Afro beats and Ampiano and all that good shit.
Coco.
But I missed
Fire.
it.
Yeah.
I was in Tulum that day.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
you was.
period.
That was the year anniversary at the Grand, the last one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed
It
that
was
too.
fire. I did too.
But I popped up at the after party for like a few minutes to say hi because I was in the area.
Right.
But I would have went if I didn't have to work.
Nah, facts. Same. But that's why I'm gonna make sure I go to the New York one.
Oh,
Definitely
babe,
gonna
I'm
be
not
in
going
there.
to New York.
I'm in there.
I'm
We
not
in there.
going
We
to
in the
New York.
towns, baby. We already hit
Yeah.
my
I might go
mans.
to the New York one.
I already hit my people.
That
Shit.
looks lit.
This shit don't close till
Oh.
4 a.m.
Oh, I'm not staying the
No,
entire
thank
time.
you.
Yo,
I'm not staying the entire time.
oh.
Yo,
I seen that and I was
cutoff
like,
time
yo.
is 12 o'clock.
I wonder if I could
12:30.
do 4. Like I know that before I definitely could have, but now I don't know. I don't even know if I could do that.
I could go
Why?
to
Are
4.
you,
I'm tired right now.
Yo, it'd be like that. Oh, dogs. That's how I've been feeling
That
all
age
day.
get to you sometimes,
do.
you know.
Shit
what is the
catch up.
age?
Damn, you don't ask a lady. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you over here telling the age, nigga. Like
oh,
I'm
shit.
30. I'm 34. Like
I'm 30.
okay, so I don't want to hear from you. That's all I'm
Shit,
saying.
I just turned 33, dog.
Straight up.
You
Give us the
know?
birthday recap real quick.
The birthday was a movie. If you was there, you was there. If you wasn't, I'm so sorry. Y'all missed out.
That's code for he don't remember.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't even think he even remembered. Yeah.
He can't
and,
recap.
bits and pieces. Yo,
Do you remember me pulling up there?
to the brunch. Yeah. But I'm talking about Saturday. Oh, I thought you were talking about Saturday for Supreme Island. We went crazy, but nah,
Well, we're talking about the whole weekend.
yeah, nah. Sunday's a whole nother story. I don't even want to get into that. That's
okay.
crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I barely remember that.
Yeah, so how do you enjoy your birthday? You don't even remember it. Yeah.
That's how you enjoy it.
Right. Right. You feel me?
My last
got
two
it.
birthdays is a blur.
I got videos and pictures, so that was good.
Yeah.
That helps.
But you got to remember the shit. Like, you can't, like, just have a
Nah, I
birthday
remember.
and not remember the shit.
Nah, I mean, I remember going places and I remember doing stuff.
The way my memory is set up, I'm gonna forget anyway. So why not have fun?
Right.
Yo, that's crazy.
We lit, baby. Hopefully
Yo,
somebody
you
got the
Alzheimer's
footage.
or some shit?
I think so.
Send me the
You
footage.
bugging.
I think I got it.
Oh, dead
It's
dog.
genetic, so you know.
Sheesh, it is
you
genetic.
bugging.
That's a fact.
You bugging. She said, yo, I think I have Alzheimer's. Yo.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
At the
Yeah,
age of
I
30.
hope not. Honestly, I really do get scared because my grandmother had dementia, and obviously, like I said, it's genetic.
Yeah,
And the way my memory has always been like trash since I was a child. My mom used to get mad at me all the time, like, "You're a child. How can you forget?" But as I got older, my memory just keep getting worse and worse.
Yo.
And I'm like, damn, I might got the shit.
And do you smoke? Are you a smoker?
I don't smoke, but I take edibles.
Okay. So,
Well, hold on.
feel like-
Here's a real question. What are you actually forgetting? Like, are you forgetting some shit that
Anything,
was like...
anything and everything. Like there's not like a specific subject of shit, or if it's like something super hard to remember. It's literally anything. I can forget where my car is parked.
Oh, shit.
Like this
honestly,
shit,
I can't laugh at you, bro. 'Cause I just recently
my
went
best
through
friend
that.
is
Straight up, you did just do that.
Go fuck
shit.
yourself.
You did just do that.
that's
It was
his age.
different, though.
Niggas,
I
yo,
was-
I think my shit just got towed, yo.
I was faded though.
See, I be sober and forgetting.
I was smacked, and I was like, "Yo, I could have swore I parked my shit right here, nigga, but I parked my shit here yesterday."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
My
that's out of
best
pocket.
friend is like the other half of my
Yo.
brain because she knows I'm gonna forget everything. So she,
Remind you.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd be like, what did I say? It has nothing to do with her shit, like nothing to do with her life at all. What did I say I was gonna do?
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to the friends.
That's straight up. She solidified herself in your life. Right now.
Yeah,
facts.
You can't get rid of that girl even if you try.
No, she got matching tattoos.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh shit! Which one? You got a whole bunch.
I do.
Yeah, you tatted.
This one. No, this one is a hand and it's holding a tea bag because we just randomly was like, let's get matching tattoos. And whenever I used to visit her house and sleep over, I would be the first one up and I would just be making tea for everybody. And I'm always drinking tea. So he was like, fuck it, let's get a tea bag. And my mama think that I don't know what tea bag mean. Like on the other side, but she just says it and I just be like, girl. Like, yes, honestly, I know what it means.
Yo, because right when you said teabag, I was like,
I know that. But you know what? I'm an adult. No.
Yeah, you're right. You got that.
Nah.
You feel me?
I mean, it is what it is. I know what it means. And
Right.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
You're right. Just know, I'm sure you get that reaction all the time.
Not really.
So you
a
love
lot of people
teabag?
When you explain your tattoo.
a lot of people don't know what teabagging is.
What?
You lying.
The word is okay. Now I'm not gonna say a lot of people. A lot of people that I interact with, I guess, because nobody ever brings it up except for my mom.
Shout out to mom.
Hold
She's
on.
hilarious.
So, yeah, straight up. Shout out to your mom.
No, don't gas her.
Yo, but you saying
She was
people in your
definitely a
age
freak
group don't know what teabagging is.
I thought it was a Southern thing.
Teabagging?
Yeah, I thought the term was Southern because when I came up here, it was like nobody said it. Nobody makes reference to that. Like,
I mean, I feel like we used to say it more back in the day than we do now.
It's not a common thing now to say that, but like,
well,
you niggas know what teabagging is. Like,
you would think.
Do they? Tell the people. Tell the people at home.
It's when you take your,
You gotta go on Urban Dictionary.
yeah.
Yo.
Pornhub.com.
I'm
nigga.
crying.
Okay.
Oh, this nigga got crazy. Yo.
Just in case you need an example.
Yo. You're going to find a lot more than just that.
Damn, son. Where'd you find
Yo,
this?
my man got crazy.
He's a freaky fraud.
On Dead Dogs. My man's got crazy with that one.
Well, speaking of teabagging, I kind of want to get you guys' opinion on something. Real quick.
What a segue.
Hey, man, I'm working on the segue.
What a
thing,
segue.
Segways are hard. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. It's tough. You know what I mean? Especially when you have shit like premeditated that you want to talk about.
He's like, how do I get something to relate?
Yeah, how do I get this in here? So
But I think that slid perfect.
yeah, you know what I mean? Shannon Sharp. What is he doing to this white girl? What is Shannon Sharp doing to this poor white girl? Man?
Number one, I just seen a video what she looked like, bro.
That's Michelle.
Like, yo, what?
Yeah, what you expected?
Number
A
one,
bad bitch.
listen. I mean, he got money. You would think at
It
least.
don't get, nigga. So
I would assume you could at
Hold on,
least
I
get
gotta look
something.
her up
of
now.
caliber.
Hold on.
Shannon
'cause
Sharp
I don't know what
love
she looks
white
like.
women. It don't matter.
You do.
Most niggas
He can
love
keep
white
that
women.
shit.
Well, I shouldn't say that.
Monique
Most
tried to
crazy.
tell him. Monique tried to tell him. We know how you
He's
feel.
so stupid. Like I just don't, cause I just can't
Black
stand that.
go out.
Hold on.
Ugly.
Time out. Hold on. So wait, I want to get something clear real quick. So are you guys believing the audio recorded and all that?
Yes.
bullshit?
Yeah, you can hear it. It's clear as
Yes.
day, bro. This nigga said, "I'm gonna choke you."
Yes, and he was on Instagram. Y'all don't remember the Instagram live
Well, when he was
when he
having sex?
when he
Yeah.
accidentally went live. That was the girl he was having sex with. That was Michelle.
Oh, that
and
was
he was
Michelle.
saying it. Yeah. And there's all that proof that he was talking about, I'm gonna give he's telling the girl he was gonna give her how many millions of dollars,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
but only gave his kid like 30,000 for like a wedding or something like that.
Oh, that's crazy.
You're finna get this child millions of dollars because she's finna show you her little white ass, but your child has to only get a portion
yeah.
of something.
Yeah, he's like 25,000 per butt cheek or some shit like that, right?
Some freaky shit.
What?
Yeah.
Big
Yo.
old nasty dirty motherfucker. I don't hate no. I'm not gonna.
Nah, honestly, I always thought Shannon was a little different. I'm not gonna lie. I always
He's
thought there was a
slow.
little sugar in his tank. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought he was kind of sweet too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
surprised
A lot of
it was
people do,
female.
but
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
lie, especially with when he hopped out the Suburban with the orange.
Bro,
Orange purse.
that did not help his case.
Yeah, and he did the little. You
He's-
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah, bro,
like
he's
Barney.
not helping.
That nigga
But see,
look very
sometimes that's
sassy.
why I feel like shit like this, niggas be doing that to make their case. You feel me? Like their beard, like they gotta
Yeah.
show that they're fucking with shorties so niggas put to bed that. You know what I mean?
You know,
Because
that's
he didn't
crazy.
start doing shit like that until all that gay shit came out when he hopped out the car.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you how you been on
Accidentally
Instagram
Instagram
live
Live.
for 10 years and you don't know how to go on live, bro. Like I'm not hearing that shit. You feel me? You accidentally
Yeah.
went live and fucked somebody on live. Come on, bro. No.
But you know, I've been hearing a lot of stories lately about like DL men. Like, there's a lot of them.
Nah, I
know.
don't know. I can't speak to that.
That's not my.
I'm just,
I can't speak
it's
to
just
that.
appalling. Like, hey, living your truth. It's 2025.
Nah,
Who gives a
100%.
fuck?
That's
100%.
fact. That's
And that's
fact.
my whole thing. Living your truth, bro. Like, definitely don't try to fake something that you're not. Type shit. Like, I 100% agree with
Yeah,
that.
'cause
Like,
then
if you
you
gay,
wasting
nigga, be
shorty
gay.
time.
Right. But it's not even just that, nigga. If you gay, be gay, bro. Like,
No, it is that. Because why is you wasting my time? Your ass gay.
I mean,
Well, yeah, if he's doing that,
Yeah, that's
but-
what I'm saying. Don't
yeah,
you wasting your partner's time?
unless she knows what's up and
Right.
she with it.
Okay, then that's
Or
not
unless
DL.
Some bitches.
Or unless
That's
he
not DL.
Well,
Nah,
hold
I mean,
on,
it's
what if the
DL
niggas-
from the world.
What if the nigga
You
swings
feel
both
me?
ways? What if he's like
Bisexual?
Gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's not like. I mean, he's DL, yes.
I
but
mean,
like,
some women, a lot. I don't know if a
Some
lot.
women
Some
like
women
that.
date bisexual.
Right,
Some women
that's-
prefer bisexual men.
Okay, so what's the issue? I mean,
But-
I didn't say it was no issue. I just told y'all living your truth. I don't give a goddamn. But don't bring that over here.
because
Don't.
you were saying that's not DL. Like if the shorty knows, and
Yes,
I'm like, it
because-
can still be down low because nobody else knows, but she know what's going on. You feel me? Like that's their arrangement. you know what I'm saying?
Then they know. But I'm talking about if you wasting her time and she does not know.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
But
how
who,
would you-
but who knows what she knows though? Is what I'm saying. Like who knows what they have? Like this can all be
Child,
staged.
this too much. I don't.
This like,
Who knows? It's too many hypotheticals. Like, come on, I don't know.
but what I'm saying is like
I just hope I don't be in that situation.
Nah, I just think that whole shit is staged.
how do you know you haven't been in that situation? I heard.
I hope I. Nah, there's been some rumors. I was
No, you ain't kidding. That's out of pocket.
I don't know nothing, and I would never out nobody, but I don't know nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
What?
I didn't say,
Yo,
why is we talking
But-
about DL men?
that's what you brought up.
I mean, technically, y'all brought up. Y'all said Shannon Sharp was a little sweet. I think he's slow,
Nah, he's sweet. Well, he might be both.
I mean,
actually.
facts.
sweet and low.
Hey yo, which kind of leads me to my next thing. Now we're talking about relationships and shit. You were saying earlier. I guess Paul Pierce was in an interview and he was saying marriage is only for what did he say? Poor people and old folks.
Yeah, he did.
With-
One
with-
hell of a segue right there. That's a good segue right there, man. Yeah,
We're
gonna get good at the segue thing,
Yo,
man, eventually.
We're gonna have a
We're gonna
whole
get
workshop
right-
class.
Yeah,
We're gonna work on that.
gonna
Don't
get
even worry
at
about it.
But yeah, no, I did see that shit, and honestly, I kind of agree with him.
You think so?
I think.
What
it's
did he
for
say?
either-
I didn't watch it.
So he said the clip that pretty much, I forget what podcast he was on. He was on a podcast, but pretty much the clip is that he was saying that getting married is for old folks and poor people, and his justification was if you're poor, you get married because you want to unite and join incomes together to build something, and then you're gonna have kids, and then those kids, you're gonna groom those kids to get better jobs or whatever, or get a better education, and then contribute into the family lineage and to help it grow, so on and so forth. And he was saying, in the case of old folks, you're 70 years old, whatever, you just want somebody to die with, pretty much. And so you get married to them to, you know, I mean, commit to them at your old age and, you know, give your shit to at your old age and, you know, and somebody to take care of you at your old age and take care of your shit after you pass and so on and so forth. So you're saying for that reason, marriage is only good for two things, or for two people, two types of people, poor people and old people, which I agree.
I think that those are two types of marriages. But marriage is for whoever wants to get married. Like, marriage is what you make it. And I know it's just a paper, because I've always been like, I could just be with you forever. I don't have to get married to you because I don't want your credit score fucking mine up.
Facts.
So, but
Nah,
you
that's
can, people also believe that it just means super duper love, and people are very religious, and they're like, well, I can't break out of this because if the nigga cheat on you because y'all married, you're not gonna leave him. What? It's crazy.
Right.
But that's the religion stuff.
Right.
Everybody
Yeah,
has
nah, I don't
different
really believe in
reasons.
But I
marriage.
think
I
that's-
think
that's
those
the
two
point.
that you, but that the two groups that he named is not it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, what do you mean?
it's not the only groups that get married.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But he's saying that marriage is only good for
Those two groups, right.
Oh,
Right.
beneficial.
beneficial. For
Okay,
those two
yeah,
groups.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, if you like in the in between
And
somewhere.
poor,
there's no-
I'll say poor and sick though, because like the power of attorney thing is real.
Right.
So
Yeah, but you don't need to be married to
Yes,
give somebody
well-
the power of attorney.
I think some states you. I don't know.
Some states, yeah, facts. Maybe some states, but like
Yeah.
for the most part, I'm pretty sure, like at least out here, like you can give power of attorney to anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It's delegation type shit.
Well,
so.
I don't give a damn about
but
no damn marriage. So.
You heard? I don't believe in marriage. So
I'm not
Wait,
saying
so you don't
nothing
believe
to
in
me.
marriage? You
I'm
don't
not. I don't say that I don't believe in it. I believe in it, but I just don't.
You don't care.
If it happens, it happens. But I'm not pressed.
Right.
Like if I want to be with somebody, yeah, but we don't have to get married technically, especially if
That's how
your
I feel.
shit not together.
Right.
Them finances coming on to mine.
No, that's a fact. I work with somebody that dealt with that. Like she was married to dude, and her like their marriage was his second marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like so he already had went through a divorce, had kids, grown kids. Like they're older. They're probably like 50, 60 years old and shit like that. Been married for like maybe 3-4 years. So pretty new marriage. And you know they went to go file taxes. Obviously, you married, you filed as one. Woo, woo. Guess he owed alimony or child support. Yeah, they took her taxes.
Oh shit. Yeah.
She was hot.
Yeah.
They took her shit, bro.
Yeah.
Her shit, his shit, everything tied, nigga. She was hot. She was like, yeah, there's really nothing you could do because now it's, like you said, it's joints one. You know what I'm saying? And
Chopped.
yeah.
No.
What did we talk? Nah, because now we have to throw hands after that.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Like
You
if
feel
you're
me?
We fighting for real.
They garnished my bank account because you're last bitch. Like,
Yeah.
that's so.
yo,
I'm
nah.
surprised she didn't like go and divorce him after the fact.
That's how people end up on Snapped.
Right.
Nah, that's it. That 100%, bro.
Right.
100%. Because the government be doing shit like that, going to a nigga's account, take all their bread, leave you stuck. They're gonna turn somebody crazy, and especially if it's happening to you and you didn't even do nothing to warrant it, you definitely might snap on homes.
That's like that one episode of Martin when he was driving Gina's car and he got all them traffic tickets and she got a boot put on the car, but she wasn't trying to tell him. But then she had to admit to it because he kept going back and forth like, "Oh, I need this, I need this, I need this." And she was like, "I don't have no tickets. I don't know what you mean." But it was Martin.
Yeah, right.
And he said, "It's not my car, so I don't gotta pay it."
Shout out to Martin because they have a lot of great classics that came out of that
The
show.
best.
Bruh, man, from the fifth floor.
You know what I'm saying? Hustle Man was
Man.
probably one of my
Oh,
favorites,
straight
bro. Because that day he came through with the pizza.
Yeah. Oh
With
no,
the
it was the
snowstorm?
hen. Cause Cole had the pizza. It was the hens on the stick.
Oh,
Cole
yeah.
had the pizza and it was frozen. And
Yeah.
Nah, but he came through with the little pizza. He charged him like $40, and he gave him a little handheld joint. Yo, I'll never forget that because he had them going crazy for a minute, dog. And finally, he's like, "Yeah, here you go, deuces."
yeah. And
Yeah.
Martin was trying to hire him to cater the wedding.
Oh yeah, facts. Because they was going back and forth with the other. Yo, that episode was mad funny because he ended up booking the the
Yeah.
real.
Then they ended up eloping.
Right. Yo.
That just shows the legend of Tracy Morgan, because that nigga's literally been everywhere. I remember
that's a
seeing that
fact.
nigga like in the barbershop, like not in the barbershop, but like you know how the barbershop has like the posters and shit, and you know how you pick your haircut
Oh,
off
yeah.
the poster. He was in one of the fucking posters.
Was he really?
Yeah,
I'm crying.
He was modeled in one of like the fucking.
I'm
He's
crying.
one
That
of the models
nigga
in
really
one of the
been
pictures.
everywhere.
He's
Yo.
been everywhere, dog.
Nah, shout out to him. I'm still trying to figure out if his shit was a stunt or not. That shit
Him
that happened to
puking
him.
up
Yeah.
on-
Why would that be
Puking.
a stunt?
I don't think that was a stunt.
No, bro.
It didn't give him
in
nothing,
20,
like, no
2020.
type of-
I mean, it's
But
gonna give you.
he went through that whole shit where he almost died and everything, and so I don't remember the reason why he threw up, but because they said it.
It
But
says
I don't
food
remember.
poisoning. They said it was food poisoning.
Yeah, but I think the reason why it garnered so much attention is because that he just went through that, like the car accident with the truck, and he almost died, and yeah, all that stuff.
Oh, sheesh.
He had just went through that. Well, a few
Nah,
recently.
that was a few years.
But
ago.
that's
That was-
still recent when your whole body goes through that trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
you're
yeah,
still
facts.
recovering from it. That's what I mean. I mean, like last year.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I feel like that's why so many people were paying attention and worried because they thought it was from that.
I thought people were talking about it because he was just on the hardwood floor blatantly just throwing up, like not trying to go
it
to
was
a bathroom.
it was projectile.
Yeah, he was
Like,
projectile
okay.
in the middle of a game too. He's just like,
Yeah.
bleh.
But the only reason why I say that is because like Will Ferrell did something like that for one of his movies. The movie he had with I forget what movie it was, but he had a
Yeah,
that's
but
a
that
movie.
was
But
there
you
was
don't-
contracts in that. The like the NBA, the people staying in the stadium knew that. There's deals behind that.
right. But like we don't know that as the person seeing
How don't
it.
you know?
What I'm saying is like what I'm referring to is there was a clip one time of Will Ferrell, like he like threw a ball at like a cheerleader's head. Woo, woo. that clip got out, went viral, but we seeing that clip going viral don't know that's part of a movie. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying?
You didn't?
No, not when I seen that clip. No, I did not. But shit, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
But I also like in front of people, the way that he was thrown up, that you can't fake that in front of that crowd, the crowd of people. That's like movie magic. Yeah, you can do that, but not when it's live and all these people here. I don't know. That's nothing to. It's like, okay, you threw up, man. Like, I don't think anybody would use that as promo or some shit. You know.
And again, it's one thing to throw up like at a game, but it's a whole nother thing to throw up on the floor, like on the basketball court.
Maybe it's one of the things he ain't know.
You're sitting courtside.
Nah, facts.
And you're next to the scores box, and you just start puking, nigga. Like, that is a problem.
Listen,
nigga.
don't get me wrong. That shit nasty as fuck, and I just try to scroll past it every time I see it. But I'm still like, I think it was real.
Right.
I don't think that he had to throw up on it. Maybe it might have been one of them things that you didn't know was coming. It just
Right.
I don't really know.
Right.
But that's nasty though.
Well, shout out to Tracy.
Fucking nasty.
Shout out to Tracy Morgan. Hopefully he's back in good health.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine now.
Yeah, they said it was.
The Knicks are in the second round and all that other shit. So.
For now,
yeah.
Yeah. They finna get bounced in a second. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm trying to get bounced.
Finna get bounced.
Yeah, Jay Nori, talk your shit, girl.
Talk your shit. And this off
Son, where'd you find this?
No douce. This is crazy.
Straight
I could have
up,
just imagined if you took a shot.
Off the sober, yo, is there a liquor store open, yo?
That's AI. That was AI.
Was it?
Was it?
Yo, that's her
Okay.
favorite thing. She's not a real person.
I'm
This
not.
is actually an AI.
I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here for it. Whatever. You know? Yeah.
So what started that 100 niggas versus a gorilla shit? Where did that come from, bro?
I have no idea.
That's a good question.
I'm assuming Twitter.
That's so random.
Like,
but
Twitter be doing that.
I love the memes and all the videos coming from it. It's fucking hilarious.
It's so crazy how something can come like from a tweet on Twitter and then it blows up to and everybody knows about it and now companies are using it and then they're advertising.
Facts.
That's so crazy to me.
Crazy.
Facts.
It's cringe too, but that's a whole nother topic. But that is crazy to me. Like,
What's crazy is the person who made that tweet or did that is definitely getting no bread off all of
yeah,
this.
Like, I don't see
You know
it
what I'm saying?
happening.
They're not getting no bread, dog.
Right.
That's what sucks about it. Like niggas get played. I was watching the Kai Cenat stream, and he had, I don't know if you remember the backpack kid, the kid that invented the floss dance from back in the day.
Yeah.
So he, like, obviously he's way older and shit now, because you know they got the dance in Fortnite and shit like that. Fortnite, they always be putting dances and different shit like that. And they like, yo, didn't they put your shit in the Fortnite? Like, don't you get paid off that shit? And he's like, nope. And they sitting there like, what the fuck you mean you're not getting paid? Like, you made that shit. And he's like, literally legal loopholes and boop, 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 boop. You know how it goes.
That was a whole
and
big
I'm like,
thing.
yeah, facts. And I'm just like, yeah, like, it happens all the time and way too often. Like, something, a tweet, a meme, whatever gets out, and just people just mass manipulate it, and the original person gets no credit. Like, they're
Capitalism.
still gotta love it.
But then again, too, I
Shit,
mean,
no.
shoot him some bail. The nigga was also like, what, 11 or 12 years old when he made that shit poppin'?
So
What is 11 or 12 year
you
old
put it in a bank account.
Yeah, nigga.
No, what I'm saying, what does he know about monetizing a dance or going
Oh,
to the
right,
stage?
right.
He doesn't have to do. He shouldn't have to be the one to reach out and be like, "Yo,
Right.
can I get some money?"
Right.
No, the people at what is it called? The Fortnite. I was
Right.
thinking Minecraft. I don't know. whatever that shit is.
World of
One of them
Warcraft.
shits.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know.
Whatever.
Pokemon, nigga.
Yeah, but they should have been the ones to reach
Right.
out to his parents.
Right.
And
And be like, hey, listen.
But why would they do that? Because now that's fucking up their bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's the problem.
Right.
That's the moral problem.
We're saying
Right.
that's what the issue is.
Yeah, but they're a company. They're worried about their bottom
We
line.
understand why.
Okay,
Right.
But I'm just saying.
But it's
It's
wrong
still fucked
morally.
up. Right. It's still fucked up.
when
Is
has there
it-
ever been
Morale-
morals in making money?
Sid always says
Capitalism.
business is business, and I hate that so much. And I know
Business
that
is
it's
war.
true. Business is business.
No, I'm saying or business is war.
Business is war. I mean, yeah, he be saying that, but like, but I'm not a business-minded person, and I know that I'm more of a creative. I'm not with the business side of it. I don't want to do that shit.
I felt that.
I don't care to like fuck people over just to come up.
See, I'm business minded but I'm the same way. Like, I believe in good business. Like, I feel like you should always do good business, have good relationships, good shit like that, because it's going to come back. Like, if I'm a shitty business person, you're not going to want to fuck with me. You know what I mean? You might fuck with me because you have to for the time being, but the second opportunity comes around that you don't got to fuck with me no more, you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I believe if you really want to create good business, my nigga, you got to take care of people. Like, it's the only way it really works.
That's fair.
But a lot of people don't think like that, because like you said, it's cutting away from their bottom dollar.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. His responsibility as the creator of the fucking floss dance or whatever would be to like see that and be like, oh nah, y'all niggas owe me bread. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't wait on Fortnite to come to him and be like, oh, hey,
we're not saying he should wait, but like you said, what does an 11-year-old know about that? So
and that's my point.
For good business, you should have reached out. Like, think about it this way. As a company, if they reached out and they were like, yo, we want to pay you to put your dance in our thing.
And
you
it
feel
don't
me?
gotta
Because
be $3 billion.
Right.
Like,
It could have been a couple. It could have been a band, bro. Like it, like boom. All right, we're gonna do this. Now you don't think he'll be like, you know what? Let me make you another dance. Let me make you another who. Now that's gonna get his creative juices flowing. Now y'all could create a partnership. But now who's gonna want to fuck with you?
That's the
nobody.
business side.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to. You know what I mean? But again, Fortnite, multi-billion-dollar company, I don't give a fuck. They're just gonna
Like
steal
I was
somebody
saying,
else's
but I
shit.
only think that's why I'm not a business-minded person, because I only think of morale and ethics. Like, I understand why people do the things that they do, and I understand capitalism. I understand how it all works. That don't mean I agree with it.
Right.
I'm never gonna agree with it, so I ain't want to do that shit.
Nah, I mean, honestly, that's why I was never successful as a rapper.
What?
For real. I was never successful. Because just like you, I'm a creative, and I don't really like the business side of doing like music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pay this producer or haggle with this person, and it's just like, nah. Or you got to fucking deal with a fucking club promoter and be like, oh, I can do this, that, and the third. not your type of club promoter.
Yeah. We'll play your song.
Agent. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play your song.
Yeah, those type of niggas.
Well,
Yeah, pay me $100 real quick. I'll play your shit.
They played the first song before anybody come in just to test
You
the
heard?
speakers.
Yeah, when nobody's in the building.
Just to test the speakers. Yeah, we played your shit, bro. You ain't hear it?
You didn't hear that
you
shit,
didn't
bro?
hear that
Nah,
shit.
we played that shit, right? Yeah, shit had it jumping.
Yeah, it was warming up the club, nigga.
Shit was rocking,
Yeah.
bro. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit. Cornball, man. That's why that's why I could never get down with them niggas.
Bro.
Like that, man. Respectfully.
But it'd be tough, though. I'm not going to lie. It'd be a tough thing. Like, I feel for DJs. They be having to go through a lot. Like, especially now that I know more DJs and I see the process a lot. Like, I used to be the nigga in the club faithfully in the DJ's face. Like, nigga, play this song. Play this song.
That's so
Play
cringe.
this shit. Nah, nigga. Play it.
cringe.
I used to force it, bro.
I'm trying to get this bitch to twerk, nigga. Play that song.
On dead dog. I'll never forget this. Honestly, and he probably doesn't even remember this shit because it was so long ago. I was in a club one time, bro. This was years ago. Like I said, it was probably like 6 years ago. I'm in the club. We got so high, and fucking Papa Don is spinning. Papa Don. And if y'all know, then you know, bro. And I'm over here like, nigga, play that little baby shit, nigga. Play my dog, son. Play that shit right now. He's like, yo, I got you, bro. I got it. I'm like, nah, nigga. Play that shit, bro. I'm trying to hear that shit, bro. Play it. I'm trying to go up. Niggas like, yo,
play my
niggas,
shit.
Niggas like, yeah, I got you.
Over here, nigga.
But obviously, I don't do that shit no more. You know what I mean? I stopped doing that shit a long time ago.
You look like a groupie.
Nah, it's not even that.
Yes.
It's just like my whole thing was like, nigga, if I want to hear a certain song, man, I'm vibing, I'm faded. Nigga, I want to hear this song right fucking now.
Nobody said you couldn't request it, but you talking about, yo, play it. Yo, play it. He already said he was going to do it. Yo, play it. Yo, play it.
But you know how sometimes they be like, yeah, I'm going to play it, but they don't play it.
Okay, then they don't. Then, I mean, take the L.
That's an L, nigga.
Listen to it in the car.
Nigga, I need to hear that.
That's
Needless to say, I don't do that no more. You know, I stopped doing that a long time ago.
I'm not going to lie. I don't do it, but since I'm like whenever I'm like at one of my DJ friends' events, I'll be throwing out suggestions because it's stuff that I want to hear, and I know that they'll play it.
Right.
But you know, I know I don't. Me personally, the whole DJ requesting, I'm not a DJ technically, so I can't really speak on it. But I don't understand why DJs get so like angry about requests. Like I understand what if it's like this groupie right here and you're going all crazy like yo please
Yo,
play my
chill. You have to go so hard, nigga. Goddamn.
I get that, but like if
I
somebody
say I
come up
did
to
that
you,
every
like,
time. I said one story.
whatever. But it's
Crazy.
just if somebody comes to you one time like yo can you play this song and then you say yeah, you don't have to play it right then, but like whenever it's right in the right moment or whatever, if you're gonna play it then you can play it there. Yeah, because you're there for the people. Your purpose
Right.
is to
Entertain
make the
the
people
people.
move and entertain them and play what they want to hear.
Facts.
Right.
But some the DJs now they just be real like
Some be bougie.
yeah. I mean, and I guess I understand it probably gets tiring because they be all up in their faces.
Nah, facts.
Like Stacks, did you see that TikTok that he just posted?
Nah.
It was DJ Stacks. He was at Han, and somebody had kept like
Oh yeah, I did see that. I
yeah,
did
they
see that, and he
putting
kept
the
being
phone in their face.
right. Yep.
And then
The promoter said something.
yeah, and there was Manny, and Manny got down and was like, "Stop,
Yeah.
stop."
Facts. Like he's
Like,
he rashed that nigga
Yeah.
low key.
Oh shit.
Like I understand that, but just a little, hey, can you play this one time?
Right.
You gotta get mad.
The thing about it too, like I don't know, I'm not a DJ either. I mean, I'll be on here, finessing or whatever.
Pressing buttons.
Stop hating. But also too, like DJs have a set list or a rotation. So like if the song that you're requesting doesn't go within that rotation or fucks up whatever playlist they got going on, like nigga, I'm about to fuck up my rotation or my playlist just to fucking appease one person out of a fucking 1,000.
And I was about
No,
to
it
say,
don't.
honestly, that I have heard that from DJs though. Like I have heard them be like, yeah, well, that's not like I'll try to get it into my set, but I have specific vibes or songs that I'm trying to get
I
to.
just said
Da da da
that.
da. But
I just
at the
said
same
that.
time,
Did you say that?
I did. I
Shit.
did. I promise. Y'all can't hear me?
Come on,
Y'all don't listen to women?
we nah, that's another conversation. Hold up.
sometimes.
I
So
don't
my
wanna do it.
thoughts
I don't
on
wanna do it.
females.
Like, for what? You're trying to be funny? If you want to be funny, you could be funny.
Yo, like funny ha ha or funny
Funny
weird.
Nah, but DJs, like I said, you can offer the song and then they'll play it when it sounds right, but they don't just go off a playlist. Like,
Right.
Oh, no,
at least the ones
Right.
that I know, they don't just go off a
Right.
playlist.
But I'm
They-
saying they create a set list and they play it, or they
no, they just go in this
Nah,
Serato.
they just go.
Oh,
Facts.
really?
They don't go off no set
Facts.
list unless
But-
I
but
don't
that's what I'm
know
saying.
the big-
I know DJs that do both. I know
I
DJs
be
that go
watching.
into a club and they're like, yo, I have a certain, rotation that I try to get to, and I'll maybe throw a little spice here and there, but like, I kind of know what I'm going to play tonight.
So-
and then I know other DJs that are like, nah, nigga, I'm just going to start spinning.
Yeah, what they do is like they have all the music in their Serato or whatever they use, and then they have different playlists of different genres or
Right.
like clean music if it has to be clean or stuff like that.
Right.
So but you can type it in the library and it'll pull up whatever song that you're looking for.
Right,
So
right.
they go off the dome. Again, just the ones that I've
Right.
studied. They go off the dome and just
Facts. How
they
how
go
it's
off
feeling.
BPM.
Right. That too.
That part.
I feel like it's a combination, like BPM, the vibe. You know what I mean? You got to be
Yeah.
watching people. Like, I feel like Mez is dope with that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he can really watch the crowd, see who is vibing to what, and like transition to another song that's gonna take him to the next level. Like he's really really good at that. And I feel like not a lot of DJs can do that.
Can we talk about a lot of the local DJs that we do like though?
Yeah, sure. We can shout out.
Because
all
I feel like people be hating, and I get it. I think it's even though Boston is like a big city, it's a small city.
Fact,
And
right.
They have that small. People say that they have that small-minded thing with each other. I don't know. I ain't from. I can't say that. But there's so many.
You say you're not from Boston?
Shut the fuck.
I was about to say. That's not what you were
Hold up,
saying
you
earlier.
said you
No, I'm
not.
from Dorchester specifically.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, clock that too. Yeah.
Look how they switch up real quick. Yeah.
Nah, but okay, for real though, there are so many DJs that are so good, and I mean like talented, not just like, oh y'all play the songs I like to hear. Like I'm talking techniques and skill. 'Cause
Right.
I'm somebody who love hip hop, and hip hop started from DJing.
Right,
So the
right.
technique and all that, I'm such a fan of. There's so many that are so good.
Shut them out.
But-
Shut them out.
Oh my
Talk
god,
your shit.
there's so many. Like y'all gonna think
Yo.
I'm lying, but I got a list already.
Me too. I got like
You go
five
first,
off the
you go
top of
first,
my-
you go
What you
first.
mean? Like I said, Mez Waves, Stams, Focus, Trigger Trey,
Shout out Twin.
Twin, Viper, Papa Dawn. I was already saying earlier. Shit. There's a lot. YHS.
White
Like,
Chess, yeah,
there's like
facts.
what? There's so many.
Yeah, there are.
I feel
All
like,
right, list.
mind you,
Okay,
there's way
boom.
more. Go, because I'm drawing a blank.
So we
I don't
got
want to
G
miss nobody.
Shmoney. I love G Shmoney. Big Tunes, the DJ.
Oh, yeah.
That's big bro for real.
Yeah,
Obviously Trey or Trigger Trey
you know,
and DJ Focus.
you know,
Him Entertainment's own.
you know.
Shout out.
Home team.
Who else? Oh damn, I'm getting nervous.
Slick Vic.
Oh, what the? Sorry, that threw me off. Sorry. Mez is one of the Jergs. Jergs is one of my favorite. Bro, I don't. Y'all sleep. Well, I don't know. I'm not saying y'all, but y'all sleep on Jergs. Like he is good as fuck, and his like categories that he plays is so good. His transitions are so smooth.
Right.
I'd be listening to his mixes at work,
Them
like
train-
on
nah.
SoundCloud.
Right.
And so him and Snacks,
Oh yeah,
they're
Snacks.
kind of similar. So I like them. I mean, I like them together.
Shout out to Hills.
TGIF.
TGIF.
That's I love him so bad. He's so good.
There's a lot.
Damn, I'm be mad.
I'm drawing
be-
blanks, bro. Honestly,
Tristan,
yo.
I mean,
shout-
DJ Tris is good.
Yeah.
He's always, well, I don't know, I don't be out no more, but he used to always be at Savor, spinning at Savor.
Yeah.
And he always had it jumping.
Nah, there's a lot of good ones. I feel bad, bro. Shout out to all my
Dutch.
people that
Dutch is
Oh,
fire.
facts.
Dutch
See,
is
that's what I'm
fire.
about to say. I'm like, I know I miss Dutch. Yeah. This Storm.
Storm,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, there's really mad good.
I listened
DJs out
to.
here.
I haven't heard him live. But again, I'm always on SoundCloud listening to mixes because I love like listening to the DJ mixes.
Right.
So I know Ja Too Smooth. I know he's from Boston, but I don't know him. I've never seen him play live. But I've listened to all his mixes on SoundCloud multiple times. So
Honestly, I was talking to somebody about it. I was like, I forget who it was. It might have been Twin, but we was talking about. We were like, I think it's harder. Boston is probably the hardest state to DJ in.
Boston is not a state.
City, but you know what? Massachusetts. You know what I mean?
I'm just
though.
talking shit.
I mean,
Help
you know
this
what I
nigga
mean.
with his
though.
geography.
Chill out. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Nah,
But like out here,
Yeah.
and the reason why is because like, at least the justification was like, so for example, in Miami, they play 30 seconds of a song onto the next one, 30 seconds of a song onto the next one, 30 seconds onto the next. There's not really no real transitions. It's just play something, the hottest part of the hottest song, and then move on to the next and stuff like that. Out here, you really got to know music.
Yes.
Like you have to know what song transitions good with what song, like what song is going to be next to, you know what I mean? Like you said, BPM, match it. You feel me? Or like my favorite part about watching niggas DJ is how they be on point. Like they get to
Yeah.
the perfect spot. Like
Yeah,
that minute mark of exactly where they need to start. I'm like, nigga, how did you get there, nigga?
And then
Like,
when they play like a perfect song that you forgot about or that doesn't really match at all, but it blends so well because they made it blend so well. I love when they do that.
Right. Like the talent needed to DJ out here is different than the talent needed to DJ other places. At least that was the argument. And I agree with that.
Boston is the only place I've ever went out.
You've never been out nowhere else?
I went out once in North Carolina.
How was that?
A few times in Houston. My best friend lived in Houston
I heard Houston's lit though.
I mean,
Trying to go to Houston.
it didn't do nothing for me personally, but that's just me. I also don't really like being out when it's like not a bunch of my friends. Like you know, when I go out here, I pull up alone and then I be with all my people.
Right.
So it's just like we can go like out in Houston. It's just like I don't know any of these people. It just feels like it's too many strangers.
Too many
You know what I'm
variables.
saying? I don't. That's just me. That's a comfort thing, an anxiety thing.
Right.
That's
But I've
valid.
only ever because I didn't go out when I was younger. That wasn't my thing. I didn't drink until I was 27.
Sheesh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's not a bad thing,
And
though.
is that because of like you were sheltered as a child and it was keeping
No.
away from you, or you just decided on your own like this is just not for me?
There's a few reasons. One, I just always thought it tasted disgusting.
Not a lie.
I knew who I was sober, and I didn't want to test drunk me. And I'm telling you,
What are you, like an angry drunk or something?
it depends.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
But it's not even the angry. It's more like crazy shit I would do. So
Okay,
I don't need to be doing all that. You know, I don't.
Laid out.
Crazy shit like what?
Laid out on
Like
couches?
define
No,
crazy.
Laid out on
I
couches?
we don't come. That's the past. But what I'm saying is, those are the reasons, and also because like, so there's like addiction in my family, and that's genetic as well.
Okay.
And so I was scared I would get addicted.
Okay. All right.
That's
good.
valid.
That's very
But
valid.
happy to say I'm not. I'm a lightweight. I barely drink for real. Edibles, I love me an edible, but I don't really drink for real.
That's good.
That's crazy. I'm not a big edible person. I'm a smoker.
Most people aren't, and I guess, but I've tried to smoke. I just can't. That shit, my body don't. We can't do it.
Yeah.
I've tried so many times. And I can't do it.
I feel it. That's how I be feeling about edibles. Like I'll take them and they just don't. Like I feel like they don't do anything to me.
Crackhead.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You need to try shrooms next. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah,
No,
chill.
Nah, actually, shrooms is kind of.
I heard that it was actually like I've only
Shrooms
heard
kinda lit.
good things about it, but that's just too far for me personally.
But the thing about
Yeah, I've
shrooms
never
though
done
is like you
shrooms.
need to do it with somebody that
You trust.
You trust,
Yeah.
number one, and two, you gotta take it like in small amounts. Like you can't just go take a whole mushroom and think you're gonna be all
Right.
right. You
Which
need-
what I've heard.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
take them in like halves or eighths or whatever, or you know what I mean, like small doses.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
Once you feel comfortable enough, then you can like start popping them like crazy.
I'm already crazy. I don't need that. That's
Yeah,
gonna.
nah, I don't want
know
to
what
see
I
shit,
do.
bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't want to see shit. I don't want to
would do some stupid
hallucinate.
shit.
I don't want to see the walls melting. I don't want to see none of that shit, bro.
I do stupid shit when I'm drunk, cause it's just like things that I want to do when I'm sober. Like I know not to do that
Right.
because I have comments. But like the intrusive thoughts, like I be acting on them like a motherfucker. Like
So you'll be on demon time.
Yeah,
when you
straight
drink.
up. I wonder what this
I'm
would
not
do.
even-
Right.
Okay, so I'm the drunk friend that runs away. That's me.
Oh, you're annoying, dog. You're annoying.
Like
I
runs
can't
away,
help
what? Like
it.
gets into a
Yeah.
little mission, like goes on your own side mission, or just,
Yeah, if that's what it is. But sometimes I just be running away. Just turn away.
That's crazy.
you'll turn around and run.
Yes.
I'm out of here.
Ask any of my friends. They have to check. I'm a child. I'm really a child.
So you're not sharing your location with nobody.
Oh no, mad people have my location.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nah, what about like your significant, like somebody you talking to though? Like I know, like that's a safety thing. I think it's important. You should always share your location with at least one person. You know what I mean? Out of
Yeah.
safety. But like, do you share your location with somebody you talk to, like, or
If
you're talking to?
Talking, relationship, actual relationship, yeah. Talking,
No.
I'm never doing that
that's
shit.
too. I feel like if we just talking, then it ain't that serious for you to need my location.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Until you ask me to be your girlfriend, because you gotta ask me. I'm not doing that. You know what it is? No, the fuck I don't. I'm not doing that. So we gotta have that, you know. And I'm
know
sure
what-
you
you
don't
know
do
what
that
it
shit
is.
because you don't do shit.
Yo.
But what
I'm
I-
about to say, you know
shut
the
up,
vibes.
you
Well,
about,
but that's another question I was gonna ask, and I forgot to
She
put it on
hates
the
me.
little.
You about 50.
on the list. I forgot to put it on the list. But like, so is that a thing? So like, so you're saying you need a man to tell you like, yo, we're official, or
no, he needs to ask.
Oh, he needs to ask.
Absolutely.
Oh, he ain't.
You can't just tell me we're in a relationship. The fuck?
What are you talking about? But if y'all going together for
Yes.
X amount of days,
But you
and-
can't tell me that we in a relationship. You gonna ask me and I'm gonna say yes, and that's what it is.
But if y'all already go together, what's wrong with him telling you like, yo, like we official now?
So if he's like, yo,
Well,
you know you
why
my
wouldn't
girl,
you
right?
ask though? why
It's-
wouldn't you?
It's kind of already a thing. It's kind of like.
But see, that's that thing where it's like, yeah, you know what it is. No,
No, it's not.
it kind of go to me. It goes hand in hand.
Okay, all right.
That's to
fair
me.
enough.
I
To
can't
each
talk
his
about
own.
nobody else because a lot of people are cool with that as long as we don't. We know what the bond is. You don't need a title. Well, okay, whatever. Whoop de fucking do for you, but you gotta ask me because you need to ask my consent, my permission. What the fuck you talking about? You know who I am? Like your name is gonna be attached to mine.
Okay, I'm not talking about marriage. I'm talking about
No, I know, but I'm
relationship.
talking about a relationship too. Because if I'm in a relationship, if I'm with somebody, call my boyfriend or whatever, your name is attached to mine. Because people gonna know.
Okay.
Don't be out, bitch. Yeah, you gonna ask me because I got a name for real. You not gonna fuck mine up.
Nah, that's true though. I mean, like you are whoever you're in a relationship with, y'all.
That's true.
Go together. You
Yeah,
feel me?
right,
So
right, right.
whenever they see that person, they're gonna automatically.
Yeah, the person you
group
with
y'all
is a
together.
reflection of who
Yes.
you are.
100%.
So yes, I agree with
100%.
that. I agree with that. So again, they gotta ask you.
Yes.
Okay. I was having this debate in my head earlier, and I'm like, yeah, man, I can't remember the last time I actually asked out a girl or asked a girl to be my girlfriend.
Facts.
I mean, if it works for you, then it works for you. But I'm just talking about me.
But I also haven't.
But I used to do that back in the day when I was a teenager. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
was
that's
really-
more because that's more seen as a teenage thing to do. Because
Right.
like after you become an adult, it just kind of I feel like people just kind of let that fall to the wayside and just don't do that. But I
as an
require
adult,
that.
As an adult, you
Yes.
require your man to be like, yo, want to be my girlfriend?
Yes.
Check yes, no, or maybe.
Shit, whatever way you figure it out.
Slide the note over
Yeah,
and shit.
girl. Yeah.
Baby, I left some in your mailbox.
Yeah.
Let me know when you
cool
get it.
I'm cool with
Hold
it.
on, I wonder what's the new way of doing it? Ashley, what's the new way of doing it nowadays? Do y'all send like a text message or some shit, like an e-card or something?
Send a snap.
Y'all send a snap? That's what they do.
They
They
start a snap streak.
Oh,
That's crazy.
so how do you know when it's official? After like 30 streaks or some shit?
30-day trial.
Yeah.
Ew, I'm crying, bro. Dead
shit.
ass.
I need to know. I want to know how the young niggas
got
are
that.
doing it. Are you sending cards? Y'all not sending cards, right?
Nah, you just asking shorty, be my girl.
Yeah, see? Yo, I'm a YN nigga.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
God.
I don't do mine. So that's okay for y'all. Congratulations, but me, no. Sorry.
It's a new world, man.
It's new for you.
world.
It's new for you and it's new for me.
Not I'm saying like
And that's
the
my-
world that we're in. You feel me?
Listen,
Like
I don't
people
give
are
a
just
fuck
kind of
about
like
the world.
go with the flow.
It's about
type
me.
shit. Yeah,
No, I'm him. I'm him.
Yeah, that's as
No,
long as,
I'm
as long as you remember, it's not about the world. It's
Nah,
about
of
me.
course, you do what makes you happy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 1,000%.
about me.
We were just saying like, you know, the general nowadays is nobody really asking.
Honestly, I'm
anybody.
gonna try to get.
I think it's
be
coming back. It is
exclusive.
coming back.
I'm gonna
though.
get back into that. I'm gonna start.
It
Well,
is
no,
coming
I
back.
did see something that's like I guess 70% more. There's 70% more dual 2-parent households nowadays. Like there was a recent study that you know what I mean.
Right.
So I feel like a lot of people are like that. A lot of people are more into like the let's be exclusive, let's make this
family.
work, let's you know what I mean, because they came from the era of broken homes, so they don't.
But they
wanna
still be
repeat that.
cheating.
Listen,
Call it out.
hey, listen.
If it happens, I'm not gonna say it's not happening.
Okay.
Niggas
Everybody
definitely do
cheat.
cheat.
Everybody.
Women
let's not
do.
Everybody
make-
is crazy.
Let's not make
Women
because
cheat
everybody
too.
does.
Yeah,
everybody
women
does
cheat.
Okay, y'all can talk about every women, man, and otherwise, but not every single person.
No,
I don't know. I'm not
that's
saying
what
every
saying.
per. We
Oh,
saying, like,
why?
we're
Because you ain't
saying-
finna put that on my body.
No, we're saying,
I don't do that.
no, we're saying every man and woman cheat.
yeah, like people cheat.
Okay, I
Facts.
guess.
That's,
It's not
that's part
exclusive
of.
to just one
You know,
gender.
I'm not even gonna lie. This is very delusional of me, but honestly, it wasn't until like maybe a few less than 5 years ago where I realized that women actually do cheat.
What? Yeah, mad delusional.
Because I'm like, oh my god, I'm so in love. I love you so bad. I don't see nobody else. Like, oh my god, everybody else is ugly.
Oh, so you think other females are like you?
Yeah,
Yeah, nah.
I thought.
Yeah, nah.
But then I
Yeah.
met
Then you
my
met-
friends, and I was ooh,
Yeah.
okay, I guess.
What do you mean you met your friends?
Not I met my friend. I met, and then I said I paused. Take that back. My friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her friends be outside.
apparently.
Not all of them, but you know, I'm friends with like mad different types of people, mad different groups. So
Okay.
not all of them, but
So which one of them are really
I'm not
your
gonna
friends?
tell you.
Yeah, this nigga said, so who outside, gang? Drop that, you heard? Like, let me get an IG or something.
Nah, because they're about to see this and be like, "Oh, girl, we're not really friends." Oh, word.
No, they're gonna see this and be
W.
like, you talking about me?
Right, they're gonna be like, bitch.
Hello, my friends know that. They'll say it themselves.
Yo, it bees like that.
But
though.
what about the ones that think they're your friends and they're not really your friends? You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
you mean?
because you're saying your friends know who they are,
Yeah.
but you chill with other group of people that.
Yeah, I mean,
say
if
you're
you
friends.
not cheating on them niggas, you don't have 8 different boyfriends, and I'm not talking about you. That don't mean
So
we're
the,
not friends.
so the bitches that are doing that ain't really your friends.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Am I
I'm
lost
saying
here?
I have.
Yeah, you a
Okay,
little bit.
so let's say I got 10 friends.
Yeah.
You know you fucked up when you got me doing math because I can't do
Yeah.
that.
Well, what's
And
You
on
got-
your hands at that. It's just nasty work, bro.
I know.
Just
Listen, okay,
diabolical.
I
treat me
said
like I'm
10.
a retard or some shit. I don't
No,
like that.
not that.
Let's take away 5. We
10, and then you have 5 right here
Yo, listen.
that are outside.
Okay.
that you know
Do they
got
thing.
8 different boyfriends, and these are the ones that are either single or in a one-person relationship, and whatever the case, loyal.
Right.
But they're all my friends.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm only talking to this hand right here.
Okay.
You know?
I'm good.
Yeah.
But nah, shorty cheat worse than men.
But hold on, that's the
When,
that's the other part that confuses me.
women cheat more than men.
More
Hold on.
is crazy.
More, yes.
Yeah, because they know how to get
Well,
it.
probably because they're
better.
smarter.
Nah.
It is true though. Like, because men are so
Niggas don't.
stupid.
Niggas just don't care.
I don't think it's
That's
that.
not-
I don't think it's that. I think it's because y'all are stupid.
Nah, niggas just be careless. They just don't care. A lot of niggas don't care, bro.
Nah,
You
I
could
can't.
say that.
I can't subscribe to that. I think niggas are just dumb and just don't know how to cheat correctly.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't.
Very-
Because the
I'm
way,
single, so.
because the way
Very bad liars.
The ways that I see some niggas get caught is kind of crazy. Because it's like, nigga, you could have came up with a better lie or came up with a better something to like not get you caught. But some niggas are just terrible liars.
And
That's true.
honestly,
That's true.
a lot of times the girl know when you lying. She just don't want to accept it.
Nah.
Yes, I promise you.
If you a good liar, she don't know shit. She don't know shit. If
Well, I don't know nothing about that because I never met one. But
okay.
they usually know up until obviously it might get to a certain point where they're like, okay, they call it out, but they might not want to accept it.
Okay. Fair enough.
The
But my
City is
thing,
real.
my thing is though, as a woman, as you as a woman, how do you not know that women like were cheating, like or outside doing?
Because I
shit?
wasn't doing it, so I thought everybody was like me. I told you I wasn't outside. I was not outside until I was 27 years old.
Very sequestered. Yeah, that's delusional though. Like you were in school. None of your friends in high school was doing nothing.
In high school, I don't even remember them
College?
niggas.
College, right?
I don't. Honestly, it was a weird time. College, like I went to UMass Amherst, and
Well, my cousin went there.
it was like a different era.
The
I'm not gonna
zoo.
lie.
That's
It was very much
Blackout.
like we was fighting white people every day. I didn't even think about the niggas fucking whoever. I mean, I know the football. Nah, I'm not.
Hey.
But other than that, you know,
I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna Photoshop a button, but it's all, moment's kind of gone. It's all
See?
good.
yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean to do that, but
You did.
no, I didn't.
What year did you go to Amherst?
I graduated in 2016.
Bet.
Oh,
Okay. There you go. What's your
Shout out to
degree in?
Sue.
Okay. I have a bachelor's degree in journalism and my minor was sociology.
Okay.
But I have a master's degree as well.
Hey, yeah, pop your shit though.
Didn't
What's
stop
that?
there.
Now that deserves a button, man.
Pop your shit. Education is key.
Yep, I got a master's degree in project management with a concentration in organizational communication from Northeastern University
Hey,
in 2023.
Come on, man.
That's what's up. Okay.
And
Okay,
if-
pop your shit.
If anybody's hiring, I am looking like real bad, real bad.
That part, you are.
I
She
promise
need money.
you. Ignore everything I'm saying on this podcast because I need
It's
a
just
job.
for
This is not- you-
I'm very smart.
You're not. That's not even. You're not even a real person. You're not even really here
exactly.
right now.
I'm
So we
I'm
good.
a remote worker. AI.
That part.
You feel me?
That's it. That's how we did that right there.
You know this
It's
is
not really real. Artificial, nigga.
period. Nah, I love to share this fact with everybody because I don't know. I like to brag on my people, and so me, my mom, and my sister all have master's degrees, and I think that's so cute.
Oh, that's
Nah, that is fire.
Because it's just us and it was us in the house, and then my little brother came along. But yeah, he's in middle school. So
No, that's fire. I think that's something that should be celebrated and looked at more because, like we were the first ones, to go to college type shit. Like our parents didn't go to college. My mom didn't go to college.
Yeah.
Our older brother had to drop out, responsibilities type shit. So, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
I
think
like that.
things like that are very important to celebrate and make light of those.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah, and it's good for your little brother too, because now he sees
Right.
y'all getting y'all degrees. So
Child, all
now,
he worried about is basketball.
That's fine too.
He said he going to the draft. Hey.
That's
Do you
my
really?
son's saying the
Straight
same shit. I'm like, get right, my
No,
boy.
they be saying this and they don't be on the
Don't want to put the work,
like okay, so you're not going to the
but don't want to go lift a weight, bro. Like, how you gonna get big, bro? You about to be a freshman, gang. Like, you gotta get big.
I ain't seen my brother do a push up yet.
Man, listen, I don't even want to talk about that, bro. My son be getting me so mad, and I be on his back too. And I'm just like, yo, you're gonna work out. You're gonna do something other than just run up and down the court playing ball. Like, I get it, get the reps in, but you gotta get stronger. You gotta get bigger. You gotta get faster. Like, the only way to do that is to work out.
right.
These kids, they're gonna get it.
They're
one
gonna
day.
learn.
Nah, that's what I was
He's
about to
still
say.
young.
Yeah, but by
Honestly,
the time he learned, it'd probably be too late.
It might be too late, facts. Because nowadays, these kids be making jumps at such a young age. Like, kids be in 6th grade dunking, going crazy.
Yeah, because them niggas is big. That's puberty.
It's part of it, but it's also development and training. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yes, but another thing is they always highlight which is perfectly fine because I love seeing it. They always highlight this like super good athletes, young athletes, and who are playing up and everything. But there are also a whole bunch of athletes that are going on the same path and probably didn't get good until they were like 15, 16.
Oh, yeah.
There's people who didn't pick up a basketball today was in like junior in high school or something like that.
I mean, that's Joel Embiid. He didn't start playing
I don't know
basketball.
nothing about that, but
Nah, Joel Embiid, that was his story though. Like he's
Okay, period. I be
African
knowing.
born. He's a center for the 76ers.
Okay,
so,
period.
So you know, a basketball team in the NBA.
all right, let's not do that.
I just want to make sure that we was all on the same page when I went. But that was his story.
My
though.
family's a sports family. I'm just not a sports girl. So
You
I know
just-
it all.
You're the
I
odd
just-
person out.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, no, I started watching women's basketball recently.
I
Like
think with
everybody
WNBA.
else. Yeah.
Oh, I got a hot take by the way on that. WNBA. Listen here.
Listen here.
Listen here, it's crazy.
This is your favorite podcast host, Son of Man to Man. This is how you're gonna make the WNBA better.
Yo,
Because Caitlin Clark, Angela Reese,
Angel.
Angel Reese, I'm sorry, is for a limited amount of time. True, those young ladies are very young, and they got a long career ahead of them. But again, it's only for a short window. So if you want to make the WNBA go somewhere and go somewhere fast, lower the rim, lower the hoop, and get these bitches dunking. As soon as these bitches start dunking on each other. Yo, I'm telling you, the WNBA is gonna be a different place.
Yo, I'm crying.
Hey, mark my words, man. Hey, you think I'm?
Nigga said I want to see Caitlin Clark windmill this shit through her legs.
Come
nigga.
on, I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying.
Honestly,
as
though,
soon as they start dunking, the WNBA is gonna be a completely different league.
But lying like shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's already the WNBA is already growing rapidly.
Nah, well,
It
number
is.
one,
Right
what I
now,
was,
Right now.
they don't have to lower the damn rim.
number one, I was gonna say they don't gotta lower it because shorties are just jumping higher. You
Yeah,
ain't
they
see-
got dunking.
there's
They got people dunking.
They got shorties dunking. Like you didn't see the video of the 6'1" shorty in the college. She caught the lob off the backboard.
And
Like,
they're gonna keep on going because it's not just they're not just focused on only two. Maybe it's because people who don't pay attention, I don't know, is only focused on Angel and Caitlyn, but there's hella new girls that came in and they are good as hell, and that they have sponsorship deals now and everything because
they're getting there.
wearing makeup and shit now. They playing basketball and they wasn't doing that before. And they have also the kids coming up in college and in high school.
Yeah.
They're gonna still have that run. And the same NBA players from, like, I never didn't know who Lisa Leslie was.
Right.
I ain't never watched a lick of basketball. I know who Lisa Leslie was.
Right.
And Sue Bird and them. Like,
Right.
those names are just gonna remain household names.
Right. Fact.
You don't have to lower no rim for that.
But look, you've only named 3, and there's like what?
Yes,
There's-
'cause, I mean, I
there's
can name a whole
hundreds-
bunch.
There's hundreds of women in the WNBA. And
Would you
have
like me
been-
to name them?
Go for it. Let's see what you got.
I can name a lot. Okay, with Angel and Caitlyn, obviously. We got Rakia Jackson, Dejanay Carrington, Nalissa Thomas,
Nah, she actually watches a lot of WNBA.
and Unrivaled. Shout out to Unrivaled. Marina
Facts.
Mabry, Sabrina Ionescu, Paige Beckers, Brittany Griner.
Paige looked like she about to go
Paige-
crazy.
yeah, Paige right
Crazy.
now,
She looked like
I'm
she about
so
to go crazy.
I watched the first game and I don't even know her. So I'm so proud. I forgot.
How
look
come
like-
the other girl's not in the NBA?
Who?
She plays for
AZ?
USC.
Oh
No, Haley.
no, Juju. She's
Juju.
a sophomore.
She got injured.
I thought she was a
She just
junior.
blew her ACL.
I thought she was.
Nah,
No, I thought she was older too, but she's
Nah,
mad young.
she's only a sophomore. Yeah, she's only like 19, 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit,
But,
okay. I thought
she got time.
She went out for the season though. She got injured.
Oh, okay.
She tore her ACL or something like that.
Sad.
So yeah, she's definitely better
But
that
the
she
same thing
didn't
happened to
connect.
Paige.
Huh?
Same thing happened to Paige, and she made that
Right,
comeback.
because wasn't she a 5th year player? Paige?
I think
Or
so.
was that
Yeah,
Haley?
yeah.
It
I'm
was one of
pretty
those.
sure it was.
Yeah, they play. I know Haley. I think was a 5th year player too. I think.
Yeah, Asia Wilson just dropped
Her shoe.
Her shoe is dropping on May 6th.
I
the
thought it
A1.
dropped.
No,
I thought
the
it dropped.
commercials dropped.
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay,
sure.
okay.
Can niggas buy the women's shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
she dropped a post of Devin Booker.
It's some mad
It's something
NBA
else.
players who've been wearing them.
Yeah, facts. And you know her nigga Bam been wearing them shits.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Damn,
You know what I'm
locked on
saying?
a solid one.
You locked
Black
in.
love.
You feel me?
Baddie.
Nah, I like
But
how they
yeah.
did their thing though. I like how they came together like on some like real behind the scenes type shit. Like you didn't know
Yeah.
what was up. Like they didn't want to put it out there. Like I respect that because
They still technically haven't, which is funny
They-
because it's like, but
that's why I love it because like if you know, like we don't gotta put that shit in people's face. That's why I say I'm a private person. Like we don't gotta put that
shut
shit
up.
in
We
people's
didn't.
faces.
We like you just
Look at lying
Segue.
like you is not
You look at a
Bam in Asia.
Not
nigga.
at all, not
That's
at
why I keep
all.
it private, nigga.
Not
Who
at
you
all.
looking?
Nah, I'm just saying like if I was in a relationship, I'm saying like
No,
that's
but
the
I'm
type-
saying if you were, nobody, no shade, nobody is.
Nah, it's not even like that because we've had
Checking
this
for-
conversation before. It's not even about niggas checking for you. Number one, niggas hate, and if you got you a fire one, niggas will slide.
That's
you feel
true.
me? So it's more of like that type of thing.
But you have to rely on your woman to not.
Oh
fall
yeah,
for that.
100%. But it's just like
Because niggas
we
gonna do it
have this
regardless.
conversation.
Trust. You just gotta be the solid one who don't go for that. That's it. Because niggas are gonna do it regardless.
So you're saying the woman has to be more solid?
Niggas are just nasty. They fucking anything. Yes, the woman has to have some type of self control. Be like, no, I'm not gonna fuck you because he's gonna fuck anything,
I'm with you.
and I'm not lying.
No, you're not. You're not.
Y'all prove not y'all, but y'all prove me right time and time again. So
what man?
Yes.
Males.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I did.
See, I like that. I like that. Remix that shit.
in.
Yeah.
I'm trying both sides.
Y'all
both
ain't got
sides.
past the first bullet point.
Nah.
No, we actually touched a
Nigga
few.
said,
Now we
fuck-
can.
No, we got. You gotta read that board a little bit better.
I can't.
Yeah,
First
right.
of all, there's a bright light looking like Jesus talking to me.
Okay, now it's the light. Yo, you gotta get that 2020
Gotta get the
checked
light
out,
on you,
girl.
son.
That
If the light
2020
is in your eye,
that
you really think I
2020
can see
you was
them?
talking about earlier. I don't know. Can we get an optometrist?
Spell it.
Hold on.
You did it to yourself on that one.
O-P. Hold on.
Optometrist.
F-O.
I got you. right. Another classic, man. Shit. Shout out to the Black Classics. Gotta love it.
Shit, what else we got on there? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Y'all seen that movie Sinners yet?
Yes.
I have not.
I want to see it again.
I heard it was trash.
You want to see it again?
You ain't heard which. Yes, I do.
No, I did. I heard it was trash.
Probably one
I didn't
person
hear-
who wanted
I
to be
didn't-
cool.
Yeah, I didn't hear it was
Probably
trash.
was what it was.
I've never heard it. I never heard it was trash, but the only people who said like it's less than a 10 out of 10, it was like niggas who want attention. Oh,
mean,
whoop de fucking do. You didn't like it.
I don't believe it's trash because so far, everything
telling
that this
you.
nigga Michael B. Jordan has touched, and then who was the director?
Ryan Coogler.
You're right. Like, there's no way that
It's
shit
so,
could miss.
so
And then
good.
I
think you have to have a brain to really enjoy
right
it.
because
Yeah,
I heard
'cause
the whole
that's
point
what
of
it
it
is,
is like the characters are supposed to be depicting like the 7 deadly sins or whatever.
That's
the
a
case may
theory,
be.
but
And
I'm
then-
saying it's more than that. Like,
well,
there's so many things.
So what I saw, and I thought it was cool. Why I want to watch this because Ryan was explaining how they shot the movie, and I guess they shot it in so many different aspect ratios and like how he's like, this is probably the most complicated movie ever
Yeah.
directed type shit. And I'm like, damn, now I gotta see this
Michael
shit,
B.
bro.
Jordan
Like,
played his own twin.
Fact.
That alone is insane.
yeah,
I mean,
nah.
but niggas have played themselves.
Okay,
as other
but
characters.
you could tell that that in the past you could tell that they was in two different scenes. Michael B. Jordan and Michael B. Jordan was interacting with each other.
Yeah, but
You couldn't do that before.
They've done
Oh, yeah,
that.
that's-
No, you. What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
know. I'm gonna have to see.
You have
They
done
they
that
switched camera angles. They flip the camera angle so you think it's that person, but it's not. Somebody's body double
Nah,
from
you-
behind or some shit.
No, you fucking what Eddie Murphy's done that a couple times. Nutty Professor, he done that shit.
Yes, but they don't like touch each other.
Right. They don't touch each other. Facts. Like in the clumps, you've never seen them touch each other at that dinner.
That's what
It's
I'm saying.
always
like,
just them
smoke
sitting.
and stack interact.
Right.
Like he's lighting the joint for him, whatever.
But now that we're talking about movies, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gay for a group of guys to go to the movies together?
no, it's only gay if the balls touch.
Yo, what the fuck? Pack her up. Pack her up, chat.
But how is that gay?
Pack her up, chat.
Gay
No, I was
is
just asking
what?
a question. Like it's
To-
because
homosexuality
I
is
seen
to
something.
Having sex.
Nah, I seen something online. That's why. So I posed a question. So
Do you think it? Are you saying that you think it's feminine or is that what you're saying? Because
no, I'm asking a question. So like, okay, so this was the post. A nigga texted his group chat of guy friends, and he's like, "Yo, let's go see Sinners tomorrow."
Mm-hmm.
And his boy was like, "Nigga, don't you ever ask niggas to go to the fucking movies again? Is you fucking dumb? Like, what's wrong with you and shit?" So that's why I'm like,
He's
I'm
scared for
curious.
his life about his sexuality.
But
He
like-
needs to dig
But at the
deeper.
same time, I thought back, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever been to the movies with a group of male friends. Like, I've been with my brothers, but like, I've never. like got up with my boys and been like, yeah, let's go to the movies. 100%.
Just because you haven't doesn't mean that you think that it's gay.
No, I'm not
Unless
saying
you do,
that.
I don't know.
I'm not saying that. Again, it was a question.
I know, but I'm saying,
just,
but when you bring that up, like, because you said when I think about it, I never been. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. You can still do it.
yeah, but I kind of think it is a little weird.
Why?
Not gay, but weird. Like
Why?
to the movies out of all things.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think I want to
Yeah.
go to the movies with my niggas.
Yeah, I wouldn't like if I want to go watch a movie and shit and chill. Like I'm gonna think of like a female, like take a
woman?
female. Yeah, a
Who's
woman.
that nigga?
A woman.
Yeah, if I'm gonna go enjoy a movie, I'm gonna take a female with me.
Like,
All right, I'm gonna
it's
take.
harassment.
I'm gonna take a nice young lady with me to go to watch a movie.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's valid too, but if it's a
Facts.
movie and all your friends want to see it and it's like a group chat of guys, then so fucking what? I have hella guy friends who are secure enough in their masculinity who can do any whatever, go to the movies together. Like they know who they is. They ain't never been scared of like a no gay allegation.
Right.
And even if there was that, the type of maturity that I think is the best is even if there were like gay allegations because other people are whatever, that shouldn't bother you because being gay is not a diss. It's not something to be offended by. That's how I feel.
Well, it's offensive if you're not that.
No, how is it offensive?
Because why are you calling me gay if I'm not gay?
If somebody's throwing, I mean, it's offensive that you're putting a
not
assumption on somebody.
I'm not. Yeah, that's
But-
what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
the offensive
but
part.
okay, so you don't have to get so super mad. Just be like, hey, I'm not gay, and that's it.
Oh yeah, facts. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm with
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
I'm with
But
that.
people be getting like, what you mean I ain't? And they say that the ones who get real angry is the ones who's hiding something in the booty.
That's what they do say. That's a fact.
So I be looking for that, and I be getting scared when niggas be told, hey, don't get too angry.
That struck a nerve, didn't it? That struck a nerve, huh?
Turn around, let me see something.
Yo, chill. Like that movie with Omari and Janet Jackson. I ain't seen that
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Oh,
So I don't get bent on. Yo, that shit was crazy. Yo,
You
pause.
doing the bending?
Yo,
That was a good line.
yo.
That was a good line, yo.
Honestly, just for that, I say he's a great actor because there's like to be able to get through that
Yeah.
scene, bro.
Facts.
That's crazy, bro.
So what does that say about Terrence Howard? Because he just said something recently. Because
Oh, yeah.
he doesn't want to do the
The Marvin Gaye.
They want him to do a biopic of Marvin Gaye, and he says he doesn't want to do it because Marvin Gaye was into some.
But
gay shit.
I
Whatever.
kind of understood his justification.
What's his justification?
His justification though was like, when I play a role, I fully immerse myself in that part and I try to, live in that. He's like, I can't relate to being gay, so I can't fully play that part, is what he said.
I don't think that, because I know he just came up with that, but I don't think that a justification is even needed. If I don't want to kiss somebody, I don't have to kiss somebody. People
Right.
have it in their contracts. I think Lauren London and Denzel Washington are two people who have in their contracts they don't kiss nobody. They just don't. They don't kiss.
Right.
They're co.
I feel like
stars.
Denzel kissed him.
I think it, but it was after a certain point, like him and his wife, something like that. That's what I heard. I don't know for sure, but I know for sure Lauren London does because that most recent movie with Jonah Hill, or whatever.
Yeah, they didn't really
That shit
kiss.
was CGI as fuck.
Yeah, they didn't really kiss.
But yeah, so like they have it. You can have it in your contract. If I don't want to do no love making scenes. I don't want to kiss whoever. That's up to you. That's fine. It's your prerogative.
Right.
You don't. I feel like it don't have to be no fucking news story about it. Like it's not that deep. Okay.
And honestly, I don't even think Terrence Howard would even be a good person for.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he would pull that off. That light skin guy.
Yeah, he light skinned as hell.
I don't know
Last time
how he
I
was gonna
checked,
make that work.
Marvin Gaye was black as fuck.
Yo,
So-
I don't know how
Yeah,
they was
Terrence
gonna make
Terrence
that.
Howard is not the one for that. And he's just a very strange nigga.
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot stranger as empires died out.
Yeah.
I feel.
And I usually fuck with strange niggas like that. Pause.
Yeah,
But like,
super pause. That was crazy.
but like,
Yo,
no. Listen. I usually like again. Pause. I fuck with strange niggas like that because usually niggas like that, they're usually right in whatever it is that they're saying. Like perfect example, Cat Williams, right? Cat Williams has always been that like weird nigga, just like talking out his ass. He's always been that black sheep.
Pimping.
facts.
I can only think about him getting beat up by a 7th grader though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, That does always come
From
back. Like,
nothing
and
else.
I'm just like, nobody ever like talked about it again, brought it up. Niggas just swept it under the rug.
That
Like this
was
nigga
so
didn't just get put in a
insane.
headlock
By
by
a 12-year-old.
like a 7th grader, gang. Number one, what is you out here arguing with 7th graders, bro?
facts.
Nah. But you know who else they say that about? Orlando Brown. They say
Orlando
he's
Brown.
mad fucking smart.
Right.
They say he's mad fucking smart.
I'm sure he is.
I've heard.
Just because he's insane doesn't mean he's not smart.
Right. Nah, he's definitely tapped. Something wrong with that, man.
It's either that or
Can you,
drugs.
can you be intelligent if you're insane?
Yeah.
Geniuses are literally
well,
they
yeah,
have
they're a
that,
little
you know,
tapped, yeah.
and people who have like who are on the spectrum and have like I don't know abnormalities. I don't. Hey, listen, don't be trying to come at me. Like, I ain't no fucking doctor.
Don't
but
cancel it now.
Whatever.
You
People
know.
have that are usually like way smarter.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about it. Like, we talked about it on the episode with Bumble.
Yeah.
kids with autism.
Yeah.
I
What did we call
I
him?
love
What,
autism.
what did we call him again? We called him something.
Oh my god.
Bumble killed me for that shit.
don't
I called him retarded, and she was like,
yeah, you
Nah,
can't say
I don't
that.
think he said retarded. I think he said something else though.
Nah, I said retarded. She
No,
was
you
like,
can't
nah.
say that.
Okay, so what's the word then?
To call them what they are.
Slow.
If they're
The word is retarded.
Yeah.
no, not all of them.
Nah,
Yes,
bro.
there is something
There's
that's called
levels.
medically mentally retarded. Yes, that's
Right.
one thing, but that's not
Okay.
all of them.
yeah.
That's not you're grouping
I'm grouping them in
because
the-
you're putting autistic people are not retarded.
Nah, right.
Okay,
So
so
we've
what
had
is
this
the
talk.
proper word? Is my question.
Person with autism.
Right.
But not everybody is autistic.
I'm talking about whoever has autism. You just gotta know autism, Asperger's, Down syndrome, whatever it is.
So the collective for all of those. What's the word for the collective?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I'll go with mentally challenged,
We'll
baby.
come
but-
back
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
that's the one I was looking for.
Mentally
But we're
challenged.
not.
I was gonna say mentally incapable, but I was like, that doesn't
Yeah.
sound right.
Mentally challenged.
not incapable. They're not incapable.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Mentally
Have y'all
challenged.
heard or seen Love on the Spectrum on Netflix?
No. I've
It-
heard of it. I haven't seen it.
I watched a season of it and it's so cute. It's so like it kind of makes you
Innocent?
like I'm really not an emotional person like that, but that shit had me.
You were crying?
I
'cause
dropped a
it's-
tear.
yeah.
It was a happy tear though.
Okay.
Because it's
Like,
very
oh.
innocent. It's innocent love. You feel me?
Yeah,
But like,
and I have a special like people with autism have a special place in my heart for them.
nah,
so
facts. I agree.
it's also that too.
I agree.
How you think they be doing it?
But
That's
a valid question.
The same way you do it.
yeah.
Don't do it the same way I do it.
How you know?
I don't know because I'm special, man.
So are they.
Okay, all right, fair
Hey
enough.
yo.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that autistic people are very much regular. They just might have a different mindset.
It's just how they process things.
yeah,
True. That's all it is.
they
So,
can do the same things.
They gonna do it. It just might take them.
And they stronger than you.
They might take an extra step for them to get it. They might have to like twist the nipple, poke you in the
Hey,
belly button
what
to
the
get it
fuck?
started. Like
That's what I'm saying.
They
What
might
is-
have a certain thing they
what
gotta
is
do
their
before they can
process?
get there.
What is
but
the foreplay? I'm
they're
curious.
eventually
I
gonna
need-
get
I'm
there.
sure there's not a handbook for autistic people in sex. Whoever they do what they do. Like
Autistic
everybody's
sex
different.
for dummies.
Oh, yeah.
Is that gonna be the title of the?
Yeah.
Please don't put that on me. No. No.
Yeah.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. No.
That might be the one,
your face as the thumbnail. She's never coming back.
I don't know Nathan about that.
Yo, shit.
I'm fucking crying.
Oh my God! Wow.
man. That was fun.
This was fun. This was good.
Y'all done?
I mean, you want to keep going? We can keep going if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
She could go for days.
I can.
Trust me.
Can you?
Yeah.
All right.
Trust me. That group chat be binging from
And I
sun up,
always
sundown.
I kind
I
of
always
want to be
got
in this group chat. Now.
Come back.
It's really
A
popular.
rebuttal.
It's a lot of shit talk.
I kinda
Random
wanna be
memes.
in the group chat.
Random stickers, random
The
just
stickers is crazy.
the stickers
Yo,
are going
getting
crazy.
used as a meme and like not knowing it's coming. Like, how you using me as? A
Yo,
Wait, somebody used you as a meme?
They all
that's
do.
what we do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, like if you would drop a picture, would turn that shit into a sticker, and that's the new emoji.
Yeah, it's actually quite insane,
Facts.
but it's fun.
Like
it's
niggas
fun.
don't even use emoji. Niggas be having custom ass emojis in there,
Oh,
bro.
the emojis be nasty.
Yo, nasty
Freak
work.
nasty.
Wow.
Real.
Y'all niggas got a lot
Freaky
of time.
deaky.
on your
Yo,
hands.
I don't even know how these niggas be making that shit.
They have apps. Well, I don't know who makes them, but
This nigga
they have
Meryl.
apps.
He has some time.
All of y'all got time apparently if y'all all make it.
No,
Nah,
I
all of
steal
you-
them.
you don't
Yeah.
know how to make a sticker. All you got to do is press down on a picture and then add it to sticker.
Oh no, I do actually have to make a sticker.
Yeah, that's
I
all
got
it
a
is.
sticker of me and you.
Oh.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, at Estella's. Facts.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
What up?
All right. Booty play.
I don't go there.
Does it go there for you?
Yeah, what? Hey, yo.
finger?
Don't
Hey,
touch my
yo.
Don't
Okay.
touch
What about
it.
you?
Yeah, no.
I feel like. But would y'all admit it if you were into it? Because I don't know. I can't tell.
I would.
I mean,
I would if that was my thing, but,
But
that's
I'm
not
not
my
into that
thing.
shit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try. Somebody's tried it on me and I was not into it, and I had to
Ooh, that's
immediately.
assault.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't my real question. I just was.
That's
just saying that.
diabolical. That's nefarious work right there.
Yeah, I don't know where you was trying to go with that.
Right.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and promote my best friend's dad's black-owned dispensary in Cambridge called
Hey.
Green Soul.
Shout out.
It just opened, I think the end of period. It opened like last month, I think. It's in Cambridge. I believe it's on Mass Ave. Their Instagram is Smoke Green Soul. So in the inside, I'm telling you, ain't never seen a dispensary like it. It's
Fire.
it's so crazy. Like the way that they designed it, and yeah, you just got to see it. You got to go to the Instagram maybe, or just go there yourself and see it.
Smoke Green Souls.
Smoke Green Soul is the Instagram, but Green Soul is the.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. In Cambridge.
Mm-hmm.
Mass Ave.
I believe so.
Okay.
She's not from out here, so she don't know.
First of all, I'm absolutely from Cambridge. You better ask about me
Well, girl, then how you
I
not
thought
know
you was
where
from
it's at?
Dorchester.
because they just opened.
But
I didn't go.
But
I
I
haven't
thought you was
gone
from
yet.
Dorchester. Now you from Cambridge?
No, I was from Dorchester and I went to high school in Cambridge. Everybody
okay.
knows this.
Okay.
Y'all just don't. Yes.
Do they?
Ask about me. I'm telling you.
Ask about
The niggas know me.
We going the niggas.
I went to
They
what
know
up?
me,
Range?
dog. Alright.
Class of 2012.
Oh shit, 2012.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Range. What you class of 03?
That's crazy.
Yo,
You got
watch your mouth.
diabolical.
You need to watch your mouth.
That is diabolical, bro. Just really.
Class of
Spell it.
2010. All right. Respectfully.
Oh, okay. You're not that far.
2010, baby.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
already
fact.
know.
Y'all graduated the same class?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts. Same year.
yeah. I
Cute.
don't know-
Sir,
I
you
don't
know
know why
the
you
vibes.
doing all that.
Big
What you
vibes.
mean? I didn't do nothing.
You sound like my nephew and my nieces.
Yeah, facts.
I'm so old.
I told you I'm a child. Well, honestly, it
And you
just
right there, so
first of
No,
all,
for real.
you over the hill, baby.
Right.
I haven't
You-
even reached the hill.
You one step
But-
from the nursing home.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. You don't go that hard.
I mean, help me. Come on now.
You
All
older than me.
Right,
right,
nigga.
well, you was over here tripping. All right? So,
I'm just saying. Sometimes I don't have the luxury of laughing at people because they're 30 anymore. So
Right.
I gotta go for whoever's older than me. Because they be coming at me now. So
okay. all right.
I gotta get it off somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yo.
we're on the same team. Don't
Yeah.
do that to me. You know, we're on the same team.
You know what I've always said? Everybody over the age of 35 eats ass.
Yeah,
And I believe that
Hey,
wholeheartedly.
yo.
Them
Yeah,
old
yo.
niggas be nasty.
Nefarious work over here
The
is going
old
crazy.
niggas be
So how do you feel
nasty.
about butt play?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't do that. Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right, because
It
this
kind of seems like it's your
I
thing.
feel
No,
like-
I really don't. I'm just asking because I know that other people like it. Like other
Wow.
people talk about it like it's normal now. I mean, it might be, but I just don't do that. I don't trust it.
know
I don't trust it.
any nigga that does that.
I think the only clean booty hole you can find is on a gay man, because they prepare for
would-
that.
what?
They prepare for that.
yo.
Oh, they prepare. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, bro.
How is that
what?
AO? They prepare for that.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
You
That kinda
gotta
makes sense.
do all that. Yeah, I'm not,
That kinda
Dog.
makes
and I don't want nobody playing with my butt. I'm good. You can stay away from that.
sense. Yeah.
Oh,
You can
know,
lick it though.
You don't. Oh yeah. See, I was about to ask.
So
I was
she
like,
likes the
so you
booty
right,
play.
right.
No,
you,
I'm just joking.
stick a thumb.
Honestly, I have
You
never
cool with
done
a little
I've-
thumb in there.
No, hell,
Little-
fuck no.
little thumb
Don't
in
do
there,
that.
man.
Honestly, I got IBC, right? So I got stomach problems, and I just don't like anything to do with that. That's really what it is.
Yo, so if you're a
I'm not
nigga
gonna-
about to eat it,
Yo,
think twice. Nigga.
right.
No,
Right.
you're not even gonna be able to. I'm gonna smack you right there. Hey, relax. It's a,
Okay. All right.
you once you hit the little with the gooch, yeah.
You like you gonna let him get halfway through the gooch and that's it?
Yo.
Like get to the gooch, but not the booty hole. You know, go.
Oh Lord.
That's my no spot for real.
Yo.
Wow. That's the only place that's off limits.
Yeah.
Okay. Some niggas get creative, you know. Niggas want to like stick it in your ear and shit.
Oh, okay. I
I've
guess
never
you're not
heard
putting your dick in my ear.
Never,
That's weird.
never heard. That's a first. Nigga, what?
I'm just saying, niggas get creative. That's what I'm
Yo,
saying. Niggas get
hey,
creative.
yo.
That's what you be on.
I try to be creative.
No.
Yo,
Sorry, I can't do that.
bring that nose over here, girl.
Yeah, I want to see if it can fit.
It cannot.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say I only got 2 holes that we. You know, everything else is off limits.
Yo, this nigga's
I'm a virgin though.
Good one. You know, I don't really believe women when they be telling me that shit.
A lot of people didn't believe me either when I actually was.
If you don't mind me asking, when did you like?
When I was 27.
Oh, everything
happened
at
at
27.
Yeah, it was a rough year.
So-
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The drinking and the loss of virginity correlated.
And edibles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but they didn't go together. No. I
okay.
had my. Well, I got drunk for the first time in July, and then I did the do in November.
Did do.
Did the do.
I say
Kai said the same shit.
I say
I
do
definitely said the
sex.
same
Did the
thing,
do.
bro.
I say do sex. Like, oh, you do sex. Like that's how I don't know. Me and my friends
That's
say
funny.
it.
I
We
just say,
fucking.
yeah, we fucking.
Like,
You know, I recently. Okay.
yeah, pop your shit.
No, I'm not. It's nothing to pop. I'm just saying, like, I understand the difference between fucking and making love.
Oh yeah.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
I ain't know there was a difference, but there is a
Nah.
difference.
So tell me-
100%.
Hold on. So
No,
hold on.
there is.
What's the difference to you? What's the
It's just everything is different. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just it's way better. Everything feel better.
Yeah.
what is the difference? Like you've
The-
obviously experienced.
Yeah,
Nah,
when
you're
you're
into
when you
it.
love somebody, when
Yeah,
you
okay,
have that
okay.
connection. Yeah.
Got it.
But it's not. I feel like it's like it's.
No,
more
you're not making
sensual.
love if you're not in love with the person.
Like, but no. What I'm saying is like it's more sensual. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you're not about
It's
to kill her
everything
shit,
is better
right?
because he knows men only fuck for themselves. Their
Whoa,
their
whoa,
goal
hold
their
on, what?
goal is not
Yo,
to
what?
Is not to please the woman.
You're-
You ask how many, ask how
chill
many
out.
women
Nah.
at poll women and ask
Hold
how many
on.
times they actually like have orgasms.
He knows. I'm still stuck on it.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga, because you talking about you don't even kiss. Shut up. But you have to ask, like, it's very, very, very common for like women to like even at my age to never have had an orgasm, period, from a man.
That's true.
Because when you're fucking, the niggas only care about his nut. For the most part, obviously there are some who like to
Right.
whatever,
I'm
please.
about to say.
But for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
I'm a pleaser,
so
right.
I kind of want to see my girl like. Nut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I get my nut first.
But if it's we'll see.
all right, even if I'm just fucking, like I would like to.
Yeah, I
like,
pride myself.
Yeah, like
Because
you
you
know
going in the group chat.
Huh?
You going in the group chat.
I'm going in your group chat.
Not mine, hell no.
Oh.
No,
But I'm
exactly.
saying, like,
Facts. We're
whoever
going in
you
the group
fucking-
chat.
Yeah, it goes in the group chat.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
absolutely.
So you
And
gotta,
it's also
you gotta
sati-
show out.
It
And
got
it's-
to show
and it's
out.
also a
Yeah, it gots to
satisfaction thing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It- for me,
I gotta
facts.
see a puddle in my bed somewhere. You know
Or on
what
the
I'm saying?
floor.
Or on
Wherever
the
it
floor
ends up.
or somewhere. Like
That's a
if
fact.
I
How
see
old is
that,
he?
I'm old enough. He knows what's going
Oh
on.
my god.
Actually, you know what's going on. See, look, he's fine. He's all right.
How old are you?
Listen.
He's
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
I
He's
mean,
all right.
technically, I guess, but
Listen.
Listen,
He's
he's not
all
like
right.
you.
scared. You know, me personally, I be getting
Yeah,
hit.
he
I
ain't
don't-
waiting to 27, all right?
Right.
Well, I'm just picky. I'm just
No,
picky
no,
as fuck.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
But
But well, yeah.
nah, pop your shit,
No, I'm
gang.
not gonna put my business out there like that. I don't
You
know
don't
who
gotta drop
watching
no
this.
names.
I don't know who watching this. It ain't that many people to choose from, so
Right.
we ain't gonna go there.
Says it's gonna be easy
Shout
to
out to the
narrow it
women with
down.
a short list. Yeah. I like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I also don't believe that though. I never believed the number.
Why?
'Cause girl math.
I mean, I guess I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna put myself in everybody else's shoes because I wouldn't lie. But and most of my honestly, nobody talks about it anymore. Like unless you're talking about it with your friends, because we talk about it in our group chats also. Like, but we just talking shit to each other. I'm not asking no nigga his fucking. I don't want to know.
Nah, I mean,
Especially at
shorties-
this age.
Nah, some shorties still be asking.
That's fine for them, but I'm not gonna ask.
Like,
As
I
long
don't
as you're
ask either.
clean, that my chart looking good.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
I'm not
question I got.
asking.
What's
Facts.
your
I'm not
chart
asking
look
your
like?
number, bro.
Yeah, because I don't like.
I don't
chicks
want to
too.
know. I don't care.
Yeah. What's your chart looking like?
Right.
Yeah, for real.
Negative, girl.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
because we've all lived a life.
we've all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've all
DK
lived our
we.
life. Your life is coming.
It's coming for real. Not coming enough.
Yeah. Let's go.
Maybe you gotta start choosing better partners.
Straight up.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
But
Maybe
now,
we should get you on the Pop Balloon Show.
oh fuck no.
Oh man.
Absolutely.
let's
matter
talk
of fact,
about that
that's
real
another
quick,
hot take.
bro.
Hey, yo.
I hate them.
Arlita.
Yo.
What's her name? Arlita, right?
Who?
The girl that
Oh,
be
the host lady? I
yeah.
have no idea.
Whatever her name is. The young black lady that be doing the that Pop the Balloon Show. Yo.
She's COINTELPRO.
She's what?
Reagan put her there.
Reagan put her there?
Oh, y'all not hip.
Oh,
I
you
need
one of
some
those.
real.
Yeah, I was about
You
to
see
say
my
she's
shirt.
One, I
You
know.
feel me?
Number one, I was gonna get to that before we did, bro. I was definitely gonna get to that.
COINTELPRO.
Yeah.
COINTELPRO. Look it up.
Okay, I'll do that.
Do
So,
But y'all
so,
need to
so
get
basically, an industry plant.
Nah, it's deeper than that. COINTELPRO, they put. Oh,
Go ahead,
God.
dude.
Okay,
Real
it's
quick,
like
30 seconds.
It's
30 seconds, go
hold you even time me, nigga.
No, I'm just saying, give a quick overview.
Well, okay. How do I say it fast? It's a group that like you're not supposed to know about, and their whole thing is back then. Well, still now, but back then for real, it was like to dismantle like the powerful black organizations, Black Panthers, and the Nation of Islam, and all that. They will like put like I don't know, get insiders, infiltrate to stuff like I think
Like spies, basically.
yeah, like I think the nigga who killed Malcolm X. I don't know. I can't remember, but it just that's
So
who
she's
what COINTELPRO.
Illuminati.
No, Illuminati. There's no black people in Illuminati, and I don't. That's a whole nother conversation because people are stupid and they just believe anything that they see on fucking YouTube. Y'all don't even know what Illuminati is.
I don't. I have no idea what it is.
Illuminati is a racist ass organization. It's the racist richest people in the world. Like it's all white men. Well, I'm not gonna say men. It's white people. The Rothstein family. Yeah. See.
Rockefellers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
So, and people be like, oh, these people, these celebrities are Illuminati. No, the fuck, they're literally not. You can't.
Nah, because isn't the Illuminati, to my understanding, is basically a shadow government. Like they're basically the people who run the
They're
government.
the money.
Right.
And money runs the world.
Exactly. Like
But there's
they're the
no-
people who
but-
put everybody in place. Like
But
they put the
there's
presidency.
there's
in
no
place.
black people in fucking Illuminati.
Yeah, of course.
I was just listening to, Kendrick. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. But I was just listening to it, and basically he has a line where he's saying, niggas saying I'm in Illuminati when that's the most racist party. It was either him or Kanye. I don't know, but I'm drawing blanks now. But I was just listening to it the other day. But they know.
Sound like some Kendrick shit.
It does
Yeah,
sound
it
like
was.
some Kendrick shit.
I know what song it was. It's a song that like was big, but we forgot. Not forgot, but it just we don't listen to it no more.
Right.
But either
Oh,
way, they need to
it was on Damn. What was the album? Element? No, not Element.
Oh, damn. Facts.
Oh no, I'm lying.
Sex
It's
and
Black of the Berry. It's Black of the Berry. That's a song. Black of the Berry.
Way all over the place.
Yeah, I'm
Just all over
stupid.
the
Sorry.
place. We
This
already
is a Kendrick
established it.
song,
You,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
you have terrible memory. We did establish
Yes.
this in the beginning.
So please forgive me.
Yeah.
But yes, Black of the Berry.
Okay. Well, anyways, before we veered off, that girl need to get her money. Netflix played her
Wow, what happened?
because they made it like a whole like Netflix show off of her Pop the Balloon shit. And
She's not the one who started it.
I thought she was the one who started it.
No, she just got more popular.
Who started
But they
it?
been them niggas, them little YouTube niggas.
Yeah. It's the YN niggas that started that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought she started that shit.
No, she's
No.
late to the game. She just, I don't know, her shit just go viral more often.
Oh, well then I
because
take that
they
back.
do because I think they be on some like serious shit like niggas really
Yeah,
be
they
looking
be
for
for
love
real.
type shit. But
Right.
like the
But-
whole thing started as like trolling.
Yeah.
it was
Like
a-
them the 20 V1s. That's what's called right there.
Right,
20
20
V1.
V1s,
That was
right.
the Pop the Balloon.
I
Right.
thought it was the other way around. I thought
Nah.
the 20v1 niggas bit her shit.
Nah, bro.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
They was
They
doing it
started doing the
first.
pop the balloon shit after facts.
Oh,
Facts.
well,
and
I
then,
take that
and then
back.
she turned it into like the like
It was, like,
actually
more older
find
people,
love.
too,
Right,
like-
right. Let's find love or find your actual match. And
Right, right.
these young niggas are just like
They
oh,
was
I'm
just
trying
there to
find
get
a bad
on
bitch.
camera.
Right.
Honestly, it's like a bunch of people who had moved to Atlanta to be famous.
Right.
Word. Okay. All right. Well,
Facts.
I stand corrected.
But I don't know how I be feeling about it. I be seeing so many of those pop the balloon shit,
That
and I be
shit is so
hearing people,
fucking
and I be
stupid,
like,
dog.
well, the only
mad
reason,
retarded.
The only
bro.
reason I wanted to give her a credit
Mad
is because like
No, not that word.
I'm not describing.
Not
person
the
that's
word. You don't say the
actually-
word at all. You don't say the word at all. That's like.
But I'm not
that's
describing
slur.
a person.
It's a slur. I'm telling you. You do what you want. I'm educating you so that you know going forward. If somebody come and try to check you about it, I'm just letting you know it's a slur.
Man, that shit retarded.
That's your business. Oh.
Nah, but for real, I just find it mad dumb. Like, You gonna sit there, parade yourself in front of a line of 10 people, and then pop the balloon because you didn't because somebody said their favorite color red and not green, and you just think that shit's dumb as hell.
But honestly,
it's rude.
The other thing too is though,
crazy.
it really makes. I mean, it kind of makes both people look crazy, but I feel like it makes women look real crazy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, 100%.
Because y'all, I mean, they kind of do it to themselves, some of them, but like if they're being for real, they look nuts.
Yeah, nutty.
But it's stupid and I hate it, but I can't even lie. I used to watch that show Next. Remember on MTV?
Oh, 100%. Who did it?
They was coming off the bus. Next.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same.
But it's exactly the same.
We're adults.
Right. Well, those motherfuckers were adults too back then.
Yeah, but
50-50.
it's a different time.
They were young, and
it's a very different time.
20s. The niggas on them shows were 20.
A lot of that shit
and
was
we was
fake
watching
too.
that shit when we were kids. You
Like
gotta think.
Room Raiders and all that. Shit, a lot of that shit was fake.
Facts.
Room
Room Raiders was hilarious, bro. I used to love that shit. Imagine getting woke up. Come with us, nigga. What? Yeah, all right.
Fuck, you get shot.
And go to my room? Nah.
We're gonna let this bitch just run through your shit.
Miraculously, the rooms always be clean. Shit.
Nah.
Not mine.
Not all of them.
From what I remember, I always seen them like be decently clean at least.
I remember seeing some crazy episodes, nigga, and they found some shit in there.
But those were like
but
those were like the special episodes. Like not special, but I feel like it didn't happen all the time because they just wanted to get a little
right
reaction.
Right.
But for the most part, they was like clean.
That's how I feel about all TV though.
Yeah.
Like reality TV, it's not reality.
I mean, we know it's not
scripted, right.
Damn,
come on, man.
Room Raiders. What's another one that was really good?
Your mama.
Eliminate.
Remember Wilmer Valderrama?
Oh, Your Mama was funny.
Yeah,
Your Mama was funny.
Blind Date was that?
Blind Date. Yeah. Nah, what's the one game went on? What's the one game went on where when you go on with your girl and y'all each go on separate dates, and then at the end of each y'all dates, y'all decide if y'all want to stay together or if y'all want to.
They've had a few shows like that, but I don't know
the game was on it. Fuck, what was the name of that?
The game.
Change of Heart.
Oh, Change Your Heart.
Yeah, bro, that shit was diabolical, yo. Sit there.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, so basically go on and the
My
game
OGs was Flavor of Love and Real Chance of Love.
Facts.
I Love New York. Tila Tequila.
Tequila.
Bret Hart, I think is his name.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
was my
Flavor
shit.
started all that shit.
Of
Shout out to
course.
Flavor.
Yeah,
Flavor of Love was my shit, bro.
Flavor's
Ray J had one too, I think.
Yeah,
Did he?
I think he did. I can't remember.
Love of Ray J.
For the Love of Ray J, yeah.
Oh, I never seen that one.
Yeah.
Danger. She smashed the homies. Y'all remember that?
No.
Oh, y'all ain't really watch it. The girl with the tiger tattooed on her face.
I didn't watch the Ray J one though.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
you gotta watch that. Danger. She smashed the homies.
That is dangerous. Very dangerous.
You got to watch.
I might have to tap back in.
Look, I was, like I said, my mama ain't let me outside, so me and the TV was here. I watched everything.
Oh, shit.
I feel that. Yeah, nah. Niggas was outside.
Yeah, I was definitely off the stoop.
Bags.
Nah.
But niggas watch TV too. I feel like it was 50-50. It really depends.
Yeah. If I watched TV with some nerd shit, I was watching like anime or some shit like that. Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah. I was really into cartoons.
Dexter's Laboratory.
You know?
That was my shit.
I watched SpongeBob a lot.
Yeah.
I fuck with SpongeBob. I don't give a fuck.
SpongeBob is hilarious. But they doing a lot with it now and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't watched it.
Yeah, nah, I seen a post recently. Well, not recently. It's probably a couple months ago. But I guess
Don't let it be some AI shit you about to tell me.
Nah. They were saying like I guess on the show he came out as gay. Like
That's
they made
fake
him.
as fuck.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't watch it.
If you gonna believe some shit, do your research. At least.
I don't watch SpongeBob.
Okay, but I mean, but if you were that invested to be like, well, they doing too much now, nigga, do your research before you say.
Yeah, nah. But I believe it because I believe
fake.
it though because
you
a lot
seen
of
it on Facebook.
Nah, IG. But a lot of these new shows nowadays are doing things like that. They're making, characters come up.
Yes. What it is people keep having this discourse on the internet, so it make it seem like it's happening more often than it really is. That shit is not always happening. They might have some like here and there, but I promise you, I'm a child. Like I said, I be watching sometimes. They don't be doing that for real. Niggas just talk about the same shit on the internet over and over and over again, so you feel like, oh my God, it's happening again. And even if it was, fucking what?
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like they're pushing it a lot.
For it to be happening
but they're not because they're not doing it. But they have heterosexual relationships. The mother and the father.
Right. They
not showing nobody fucking, but they can show two moms.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm not against that.
yeah. So that's what it is in cartoons. Like it's nothing. People act like it's fucking porn. Oh my god, don't put that in the kid. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Again, it's not a big deal for me. I just don't see the point in incorporating it in the cartoon, like
because some
why is
kids
it
have
so-
two moms and they want to feel. A lot of kids watch TV and want to feel related. That's the whole thing with them starting to put more black people, like the Dr. McStuffin. A lot of black girls really was into that and like was happy to have a doll that was like them and watch the girl on TV. Like it's just about inclusivity.
Okay, all right, I'm with you on that.
I told you I'm smart.
Pop your shit, gang.
I'm smart and I talk shit. I can get stupid.
Okay, well, I like the more intellectual you. We'll keep it here. You know what
I'm
saying?
currently reading Sisters of the End by Bell Hooks. Somebody asked me about it. I love it. It's such a good book. Somebody asked me.
Okay, tell me about it.
I definitely.
Okay. Well, y'all don't care.
You want to talk about it? I just asked you. Tell me about the book.
Is it what kind of book is it?
It's nonfiction. It's like each chapter is different, but it's basically about black women.
Nonfiction is real, right?
Yes.
I bet. That's it. Gotta make sure.
Yo, this nigga really did his ask that, didn't he? Is that for real? Did he say that?
It's your brother.
You know what I mean? For the people watching.
It's
For the people
about
watching.
black women, and it's just like it just has a lot to do with. I don't even know how to explain it. Actually, it's just so good. Like when I'm reading it, it's like
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me about it. Ask me about it. I can't wait to talk about this.
Girl.
Yeah, I actually
can't
don't know
even
what
do
to
this.
say.
Why you do this to
Yeah,
yourself?
you're right. But it's just because there's so much in it. Like it's from like black women in the community or having black people in the community at all period. Physical touch, like how we portray physical touch and why we do the way we do. Love, emotions. I haven't finished the book yet, so I'm still on the way. Mm-hmm. But it literally covers everything. And reading it as a black woman, damn near almost everything relates. Like you can track like, oh, from this part of my childhood, from this part of our culture, this part of, and she pulls in a lot of literature from other authors who write kind of about the same thing, not just black women, but like just people, sociology period.
Got you. Okay.
My minor was sociology, so maybe that's why I like.
Maybe that's why that's your
That's
bag.
definitely
That
probably
makes
why you
sense.
like it.
Yes, and I do appreciate and love being a black woman. I wouldn't want to be nothing else.
That part.
Black and proud.
Yeah, matter of
The
fact.
proudest.
Matter of fact. All right. So I gotta ask you guys this, right?
Okay.
Don't worry, it's not gonna go.
Oh, okay.
You can relax. Because I'm very proud of being black too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know how that whole like Mount Rushmore thing has been going on around the internet, right?
Oh yeah.
And so when I was doing my Mount Rushmores of whatever, you know what I mean, they were all predominantly black people. You know what I mean? Of whatever the topic was. It could be music, sports, whatever. They were all predominantly black. Then it got me to thinking, what are some of your great whites?
A shark.
No, like who? Like
My grandma.
if you would have put, I mean, there's already white people on the Mount Rushmore already, but like if you were to reface the Mount Rushmore with all white people,
Well, what category are we talking?
I don't.
You're right. You got to pick a category. You're gonna say all time great.
Yeah, like so all time great white people.
Ain't no fucking all time white. Give me. You gotta give me a category because I'm
Yeah,
yeah,
you
shit
got
on
it.
white people the whole time.
Nah,
Yo.
because you could put Larry Bird up there.
I don't even know him.
But he's a great white though.
Okay, but he don't mean nothing to me.
I guess you're right. That's just terrible.
You asking what's art?
You're right.
I fuck with Adam Sandler.
Sandler.
That's a great white. There we go.
Right.
Paige Beckers. I fuck with Paige Beckers.
Okay, great white. Another one. There we go. You got two more.
But what makes her great?
Nigga, I'm going off white people I like. It's not a lot.
Like they ain't even great. I can just tolerate these motherfuckers.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Two more. Give me two more.
My grandma.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you're biracial?
No, my mom was adopted.
Mm.
Never that.
Yo,
Don't do that. I know, but you know, when you light skin, everybody wants to be.
Yeah. I was
Right.
gonna say you like Puerto Rican or something, but yeah.
yo,
She's not.
Okay.
She's African American, fully. Well, I do got a little bit of Native American, but she's African American.
Okay.
There's one more.
You got one more.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
She said
All right,
it's
maybe
stuck.
I should give you a genre.
That would help.
Yes, please.
That would help.
Damn.
Eminem.
No,
Ooh, you're not a fan.
All right, comedians.
I don't. I hate white comedians. like that nigga Gary Owens. Hate him.
Yo.
Oh damn! What Gary Owens did he? He
He's
married a black
corny.
woman.
And he's corny because that's all he talks about.
Yeah, he do be over talking.
So
about his
you did it just to get some clout.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it's giving.
But he was married to her for like a minute.
Who cares?
Yeah, he does over talk
He's
about it.
his shit's mad stereotypical. He just does that shit. I hate that shit.
Like, he does do a lot of that stereotypical comedy.
Damn,
Just
I guess
plays
there's
on his
no really
relationship.
great.
I mean, you
great
could say
whites.
actors or
Okay, so, all right, actors. Give me some great. white
Adam
actors.
Sandler. I like Sandra Bullock.
She's cool.
She's a
But
great
like,
white.
are you just saying they're great?
I'm
white
not saying
actors?
there's no great white people. Period. Okay, I'm just saying some white people I like.
Yeah, straight.
But I'm saying like when you're saying actors or whatever, like, are you saying like they're great?
Greatest of
Acting?
all time. Like
Acting?
in acting. Of all
Pay
time.
attention to some niggas.
What? What? Yo, open your mouth. What did you say?
Hey.
Hey yo. Yeah, that's a tough
yeah.
one.
Leonardo DiCaprio, great white.
He's a good. Yeah, he's
That's
a good
a good
actor.
I guess
He's a good actor.
I liked him in that Romeo and Juliet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Never saw it.
You never saw that in high school?
No.
I feel like that was like the first thing you had to do in like English class.
Literally, come on,
Oh, I
act like
probably
you know something.
didn't go to class that day.
William Shakespeare, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Damn.
That's crazy. Well, next subject.
That's
Yeah,
how
next
you
topic.
know white people are mediocre and they
Oh.
just get by because they're white.
Rocky.
Rocky's
Balboa?
not even a real person.
Rocky who?
You mean Sylvester Stallone? Oh, okay.
Oh my!
But not. Oh yeah, he's white. Italian. Yeah, he's white.
He's white.
Yeah,
He's white. He's definitely white.
I mean,
Caucasian.
is he great though? Really? Like,
Yeah, he only mean
I only know him
like
from one
he
movie.
he only plays
Rambo.
one type of character, like
No,
an action.
He played Rocky and he played Rambo. That's it.
But that's what I mean.
okay.
Nah, like he has more movies, all the Expendables, other shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
But that's what I mean. Like
I'm about to Google some white people. Hold on.
Google Great White, see what happens.
Great white shark. I'm just gonna put white people and see what they give me. Okay, I'm gonna say white celebrities.
Yo.
I'm so for real. Also, but I'm just drawing
Nah, but
blanks.
Eminem is cool.
Fuck Eminem.
What's your beef with Eminem?
Yeah, straight up. What happened to do to you?
Eminem has talked about black women specifically
He
like
has,
a
yeah.
fucking dog.
Yes.
He's be saying nigga in his older songs.
I
And
never heard that shit.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, cause when I was a kid, I did like Eminem. It wasn't just out of nowhere. I did like him when you
Nah,
know.
I've never heard him say.
But
nigga
then
in a song.
I got older and I started seeing all this shit and learning. You can
Yeah,
keep
I've never heard him say nigga in a song, but I did hear about the whole him calling black women dogs and shit. Like, I
Yo.
definitely heard that. I definitely.
Why
heard
does
that.
it say other notable white celebrities, politicians? Kamala Harris.
Oh wow,
damn.
they did her crazy.
What?
The disrespect.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Jeez.
not a big Kamala Harris fan, but damn.
I like all the white people in Marvel. And I mean, well, I think do I? I don't know. And like Avengers and them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I fuck with them. Well, maybe I fuck with the characters. I don't really know them in real life.
yeah. I
don't really-
I fuck with Tony Stark.
I'll fuck with Ellen Pompeo,
She's cool.
Meredith Grey.
Well, yeah. Tony Stark. What's it? Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he did a movie Blackface. Nobody talks about that.
Tropic Thunder.
Which
didn't-
I'm not gonna lie, was a funny movie.
Yeah.
It was a funny movie, but he definitely played blackface that entire movie. So it's like,
But I think that is, and you don't get me to take enough white people. But the only reason I think that that's different is because they were making a parody of it. Like the
Right,
movie was
right.
of a making of a movie.
right.
So I think it was supposed to be like a comedic aspect that wasn't like really joking on black people, but more joking on white people who do that type of shit.
right.
That's how I took it.
That's
Now,
why
if it's something else, let me know.
I think
'cause-
that's exactly how it was supposed to be portrayed. But that's why I thought it was funny the way they did it. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't try to blackface him, like make him pass off. Like they deliberately made it look crazy. Like,
Yeah.
black permanent marker.
like mud.
Right, like they forced it, but you know, at the same time, you play blackface.
Who's your favorite rapper of all time? 1, 2. Everybody say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Lil
Rakim.
Wayne.
50 Cent.
Respectable.
You said Rakim?
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
I see you had DMX on there too.
Yeah. Wu-Tang, Onyx, Public Enemy, Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
And
Lil
The Weeknd. I
Wayne's my
love The
goat.
Weeknd.
Lil Wayne definitely my goat.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I think like his lyricism is just
He's
unmatched.
up there
and
for sure.
the run he had, like he literally was going crazy for like 10 years.
Yeah.
No miss.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a tie between 50 and Jay-Z.
Yeah, so what I say is my favorite rapper of all time is Rakim, but who I think is the best is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And I say that because Jay-Z got his, like, he learned from Rakim, but he's obviously more lyrical and just
perfected it kinda,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
he
I like
and
Jay-Z.
he gives his respect to Rakim too. Like he
Right.
pays him homage or whatever. And Jazzo, but like, you know. But yeah.
It's a whole lot.
Jay-Z.
Beef with Jazzo?
I don't really
Well, then they didn't. He said, isn't that the story? Is like Jay-Z stole his name from him?
That's where he
Yeah.
got his name from. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what he learned from, I don't really know what exactly they got going on
Right.
personally, but I know that he was a inspiration of something, like with his name.
Yeah.
Right.
Word.
But yeah, I think Hove is.
Nah, Hov, yeah.
Hov is the
Hov's up there.
Oh,
He's up
I
there. I
I
think Wayne is better than Hov, but I think he's up there.
I don't agree
Oof. Yeah, that's I don't know if I can ride with that one. Can't subscribe to that.
at all, actually.
especially what Wayne doing now. Wayne like
I mean, we're not talking about Wayne now or
Nah, I
Jay-Z
mean,
now. We're
Hov
talking
is still
about
rapping.
We're talking about like overall body of work.
Yeah, Hove. By like huge landslide.
ooh, he was just kind of crazy.
Right.
It's
No.
It's a debate, but I
wouldn't say
I wouldn't say.
Okay, maybe that's just my bias, but yeah.
But
Hov
I'm with
is-
you.
But at the
on
same
Jay-Z
time, though, like-
better. yes.
Lil Wayne is.
I'm
it's
not
been
saying Lil Wayne
argued-
is
no,
bad at all.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not even where I was gonna go. I was about to say is it's been argued that Lil Wayne is bigger than Jay-Z because people say like Jay-Z's big like up here, like in the north, but like if you go down south, like niggas don't rock with him like that. But Lil Wayne is somebody that no matter where you go in the world, niggas is fucking with Lil Wayne.
That's cool, but when I'm talking about it, I'm talking about talent. I don't care about streams, popularity. I don't factor that in ever.
I mean, when it comes to talent, you can't say Wayne ain't like
I know. I never said he was bad.
No, but you said huge landslide, and I feel like
Okay,
you can't
and I
give
just
him
said,
that.
and I admitted that. Okay, maybe that's my bias.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't. The whole streams and numbers and all that. I don't give a fuck about that. That's not why I like hip
That's
hop.
not
I
your
watch.
metric.
Yeah,
I get you.
mine is by talent and also like I have different lists, like my favorites and the best to me. You know, because my favorites are not always going to be the best. I just
Right.
fuck with them heavy.
Right. Facts. Because I listen to some music that I'm like, I fuck with this song, but like I know this person isn't the best rapper, but I fuck with the vibe or the flow or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Yeah.
Or just a little
Doug.
bop.
I love 42 Doug, but
I think it's 4-2. I thought it was 4-2
Yeah, 4-2, I think.
because he 4-2.
I don't think that's why.
I don't know.
But I
oh,
don't
so that's
know.
how you say it? It's 42 Doug.
I
not
don't
42
know.
I
Doug?
think. I don't know.
I like
He's
Skilla
alright, though.
Baby, but that's just because he's my type.
You like who?
Skilla Baby.
Skilla, baby. You like the dreadhead niggas? Young dreadhead niggas?
Crazy.
Yeah, well,
Crazy.
I don't discriminate. I do. Actually, let me get into it. I hope y'all are paying attention. Please clip this one too. For you grown ass nigga with braids,
Hey.
either lock it up or cut it.
I think we talked about
What?
Yeah, them you pop smoke nigga, that's nasty. You grown as fuck.
That's
You got a fade right here with the braids coming down. Them skinny ass braids, mind you, is not cute at all. Like it's nasty. It makes me dry.
So what's the age limit then for the braids for you?
Those braids like 25 maybe. Like I can get down with a clean cornrow. Like it got to be clean and look good.
back.
I was about to say because I'm
Super nice
I'm
part.
about to get my braids popping. Like I'm growing my hair out on purpose to try to get braids.
Yeah, but now I'm not. I'm talking about them singles like
Yeah,
the
nah,
shit that
I've
they-
never been a fan of this.
those and twists. Like
Yeah, bro, I've never been. Jay used to do that shit, and I hate it when he used to do that
I
shit.
hate
bro.
it.
I
That
hate the
shit is
twist
so
look.
ugly
That's
to
a
me.
fact.
It's such a turn off. It's like everything. I'm dry. I don't get that shit away from me.
Looks weird.
You was grown. Nas, y'all seen Nas hair?
Yeah, he look kind of crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he looked kind of crazy because he got like the braids and then he has like
The little tiny mini bun and Bow Wow too. Grown as fuck.
Yeah.
And y'all kind of chunky. They don't look right. It's nasty.
What you mean Bow got braids again? I thought he had a little.
No, he just had them the same thing as not. No, it's like the little top part.
I don't think
He had that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if he has it anymore.
Nah, he don't got it no more. But yeah, he was looking real crazy when he had that.
So I like locks or waves.
Yeah. Nah, I feel like, after a certain age, like, lock it up, cut it off. Like, that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I think, I had my shit. I think I hit 21. Facts. I hit 21. I was just like.
You started growing your dreads?
When I dreaded my shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I was like, because I was doing the braids for a minute.
Yeah,
I was doing it for years. And then I was just finally like, nigga, I can't do this no more. Like, to me, I was just like, nigga, as a man sitting in front of a mirror for 40 minutes blow drying my hair is crazy.
And I also, this is just a me thing, I'd rather see a nigga need a retwist than a nigga need to get his hair braided.
Yeah, nah. Because you can pass way longer needing a retwist than you can needing to rebraid your hair. Because once your hair starts looking crazy, yeah, bro, what are you doing, bro? You look like Scottie Pippen.
You look like Jim Jones.
Yo, he do that shit on purpose, bro.
Yeah, nah, he definitely do that shit on purpose.
Nah, my favorite nigga was a dreadhead, so yeah.
So your favorite eater?
No, my favorite nigga.
Oh, okay.
The favorite eater is somebody different.
Hey,
Okay.
be like
Don't
that.
let it go over your head. No,
Yeah, nah, be like that, you heard? Sometimes you play both roles, sometimes you don't. You gotta make it.
Yeah, that's really on you, for real.
Right.
Like,
You gotta make it, my boy.
Straight up.
Ah, shit.
Well, if he's good at multiple things, you might as well just make him the main nigga.
oh, I mean, no, he's cut off for a reason, but, you know.
okay.
he
But
was
still your
my-
favorite.
I mean, out of the past, yeah.
Okay, got you.
So you would let him spin back.
No.
Oh.
I'm strict.
Strictly
That's
no,
why he's not
no
here today.
spin back zone.
No, I gave him one chance before, and then he
Fucked it up again.
Yeah, but it wasn't like no other bitches or nothing like that. It was just I'm strict. Like, you not gonna. This is what I want in a relationship. If you want, because if we gonna be like that for real, then this is what I need. I need to have a certain understanding, and I got standards basically.
Okay.
And if you don't meet that, and if you're not as like you're not on my level, I can't do nothing with that. And I used to. I've had this conversation a lot recently because I used to always say, like, I don't give a fuck if a nigga ain't go to college or if he ain't got the same lifestyle as me. If I like you, I like you. But I've come across way too many men who are jealous. And jealousy, a lot. And learning that men get jealous of their partners was a hard thing for me to understand.
Wait, jealous of their partner?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. I can understand you getting jealous of, like...
No. Jealous of your partner for whatever it might be, whether it be education or popularity or
I've heard of that.
Yeah, and it makes niggas mean.
Yeah. And then like they start to like just try to belittle their shorty because their shorty has education or a good job or
and they pick at it all
a
the
support
time.
system, whatever the case may be, and they're like, you know what I mean?
Bring
they
it up
don't
when I have
that.
nothing to do with nothing, just bringing it up.
Right.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I can't relate.
Yeah, and also
I mean that's I feel like in abusive relationships, that's usually what it is. Like niggas start getting abusive or whatever because they feel inferior, and that's their way of trying to put themselves above.
especially the niggas who try to be alpha male, like who go above and beyond. Like if you're an alpha male, then be an alpha male, but you don't gotta be like
you don't
run
have
around
to do
saying it.
Right. Like you don't have to do anything. You just are.
And I've been through enough of life, enough of learning, and enough of therapy to be like, I also need somebody who's emotionally intelligent.
Right.
No, facts.
That's
A lot of these niggas ain't.
Right.
He could be fine as fuck, but I can't do nothing with it.
Nah, facts. That's conversations I have with my son. Like you gotta learn how to control your emotions. You need to know how to deal with your emotions. You need to know how to express your emotions. You feel me? Like those are important things in life. Things that I wish I learned earlier in life because
Same shit. I was
I was a crash out.
boy. I'm telling you.
I was more emotional. Like
I used to literally walk around saying I hate sensitive people and now I'm sensitive as fuck.
Right.
Life.
Yeah.
But I'm
honestly,
okay with it. I like it.
You gotta do that because like so for me, for instance, like I used to cry. No bullshit. I would cry if like some girl like broke my heart or some shit like that. I would cry. You know
That's
what I'm
valid
saying?
though.
Right, but like I could never do that in front of my niggas or my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe my brothers.
I
but,
mean,
like, not in front of my niggas.
Yeah, but not me though. I'm not crying, so I'm gonna look at
Man,
you.
shut your.
But I'm not crying over like a breakup. That's what I'm saying. Like I've never been that type of person.
Well, I'm saying it's natural to cry. Whenever it happens,
Yeah,
if it
of
happens,
course.
it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you don't just sit there and plan to cry in
Nah,
front
but
of people.
what? Because his
Right.
point,
But you know,
his point is like he's that type of sensitive. Like he would cry, and I'm saying like I'm not that. Like I'm that type of sensitive. Like I crash out. Like
yeah,
I
the
get
tears
hot.
are for the pillow.
You know what I mean?
I was never a crier. I'm still not really a crier. Even
Right.
like I've had 2 deaths in my family within the past month, and like I'll shed like 1 tear, and that's me crying.
Right.
But like I can't, like sometimes I wish I could because I feel like it's a good release.
Right.
Like you know when you got your ass beat and you had like the craziest cry and,
then
you
go
fell
to
asleep.
Hey,
I
yo.
miss that. I can't cry like that no more. So you know,
Yeah, that's a fact.
that's just it's a little different life, but
facts.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm very emotionally intelligent now, thanks to the therapy and learning that I've been.
Very important.
really?
We talked
I
about
love therapy. Listen, don't get me. I put therapy on everybody.
No, we talked about that.
Everybody
before.
take that.
Everybody should take therapy.
Nah,
It's
that's
very
fine.
important. We talked about finding a therapist.
did.
I want to find a
yeah.
black woman.
Yeah, I there's sites I could show you.
Send
But,
them.
yeah, especially men. Like I really want to push men to go to
No,
therapy.
100%. Especially, I feel like men of our generation, because
No, because I'm pushing my dad. I'm on my dad's back.
I think those
So,
are the niggas. Those
all right,
are the niggas.
so
that
let me
should get
rephrase the generation
Y'all all
of
need
us
it.
and
Nah.
up, because I feel like the newer generation is becoming more
Well,
aware
yes, they're
of their
open to it.
emotional. I feel like our generation and our parents, grandparents, they're so. And that's the
in their
thing
ways.
Yeah.
Tracy Ellis was talking about. Like they're so stuck in. That's why she'd rather date younger men, because older men are too stuck in their ways, type shit. So
Yeah,
I feel like
just
it's super important.
It's that thing where it's like therapy is for white people. That's how most people grew up.
Right.
Our age, like
Right.
that shit for crazy people is for white people. That's not. At least that's
No,
what
100%.
my community. But now the younger generations are, having more access to the internet and social media and learning a lot more things. And they're, I don't know, maybe they're just smarter, but they're more open to it. It's easier to put them in therapy. But like my generation and up, they
So,
still on that
right.
like
I
need
ain't
no
crazy.
damn therapy.
Right, I ain't crazy.
Yeah, like
I
you
ain't
know.
crazy. I ain't telling that person my business.
Yeah, and I was hesitant for years to go to therapy, and then I'm still with my first therapist ever because I rock with her, so I love her so bad. A lot of my friends right now are going through it where they're looking for a different therapist because they don't really rock with their therapist.
Right.
I was blessed.
No, facts. That's why I say, like, I've been taking my time because I definitely want to find somebody. That's how I felt about my primary care too. Like I shopped around. Like I didn't go settle for the first person. Like I was like, yo, let me
Especially
go to this
the way,
appointment. Especially with doctors and shit. Like you
Yeah.
can't be, because that was something else that came up, like black women being misdiagnosed or not being diagnosed at all, stuff like that. But like I feel like it's definitely higher for black women, but that happens with black people in general. You know what I'm saying? So finding that healthcare physician, that therapist that actually gonna care for your health is super important.
And you know how, like, crazy how ingrained racism is for that? Because it literally comes from white people just thinking and assuming that black people are beasts, so we're stronger, so we can handle pain stronger. That's what the consensus is when it comes to, as far as I know, like childbirth. Like if somebody's saying, yo, this don't feel right, if a black woman saying, yo, this don't feel right, something going on, they're not gonna believe her. Right. She's being dramatic, and they be saying that, oh, she just wants more pills. Right. But if a white woman said, oh, let's look at this. Let's get her epidural. That's why the mortality rate for black pregnant women through childbirth is
high.
Yeah. No, facts.
It's through the roof.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Shit.
fucking white people, bro.
Is that the title? We'll get canceled.
Fuck them.
Get canceled by the morning.
Fuck them. Fuck the police.
What's that shit from Dave Chappelle? The white people are gonna come in and take our show. Shout out to Paul Mooney, man. R.I.P. bro. Shit. White people gonna come in and take you next.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, this was
Take
fun.
everything.
This was fun, man. We had a lot of fun.
This was
Talked
great.
a lot of shit.
This was a great episode.
Yeah, man. We
Nori, when you
appreciate
gotta come back?
He got to contact my team again.
Oh, you got a PR team and shit.
My people gonna
Yeah.
see your people.
Oh, shit.
I got management and everything. You know?
Oh, management. Oh, shit. Matter of fact, I need to come on to your radio show and talk to
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fact. That's a fact. We might have to come
We can do
through.
that.
Now we gotta.
You got live air bleeps?
No,
Oh,
No.
we not do y'all. You got to speak. clean.
Might
No
not
curses.
happen.
So definitely can't say retarded.
I was about to say that shit.
No, matter of fact, y'all ain't coming on my mic because y'all ain't finna get us canceled, dude.
Nigga walks down, gets in front of the mic. Yeah, these females are fucking crazy.
You will not believe what this. Oh shit!
He love it here.
Oh my god! We had such
We
a
have a lot
great
of fun.
time here.
It was. You talked
Do I
shit.
look good in the camera though? Like I'm sitting here, I'm a little slouched. We got to redo this whole episode if I look ugly. I'm just kidding.
I think you'll be alright.
You be alright.
Again, this is AI, so we can make it whatever
Right,
we want. To.
right.
Exactly.
You're not even a real person. You're not even.
Yeah, that part.
You know. Come on.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, go on,
I'm looking for a job. Hello, can somebody hire me? Like, what you mean? So can I get my shit off?
My girl looking for work. Yo, help her out.
I
yo.
promise, $60K minimum.
60K.
That's
I have
it?
a master. Yeah, well, I don't know.
Girl, you need to be
You
shooting
better
for the
shoot.
stars.
But see,
You
that's
better-
the thing. I just need a job. Fuck.
Nah,
This
you
why I'm
better-
desperate. I've been in
you
the
better
job
start
search
at
for a
sad.
year at this point. This month would be a year.
This girl
Nah, I
said,
be like
I
that.
need 60.
I'm
bro.
need something. Just let me pay my bills
You need
and we'll figure something out
70,
after.
80, bro.
Yeah,
like
with
the
a
star,
master's,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, with
These
with
niggas don't give a fuck about a
90.
master's, obviously.
That is very
That's
true.
true. They
That's
don't.
very true.
And you know, the only reason I got a master's is because my uncle was telling me you need a master's. If you don't get a master's, you're not gonna get paid. Still not getting paid.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
See, that's
It
the
depends on the. It really just depends on the field.
You know, I read something. It said once more black women started getting master's degrees, the less they started to matter. The less the master's degrees started to matter. Same. It kept going with high school diplomas,
Right.
bachelors.
Not as a fact. Not as a fact.
Can't fucking win.
Not as a fact.
Hey, yo, go get yourself a trade, man.
Shout out to the
Become a
electrician.
plumber. Yeah,
I
become
like
a plumber and
tradesmen
shit.
too. I like tradesmen too. Y'all can fix stuff.
Yeah,
I
you
like
know
that.
what I mean? Hey, I'm your BM's favorite electrician. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Okay.
I'm like that for real.
On dogs.
Dead dogs.
God,
Dead
The
dogs.
deadest.
I'm the deadest of dogs. You know?
Hey, shout out Reem Scully too.
Yo.
That's my boy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but shout him out too. You know what I'm
The
saying?
greatest Boston rapper I know.
Okay, all right.
Panway.
Listen. Pop your shit.
He's Zogang. You know, y'all people.
You know the vibe.
Oh, Saga Fed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that.
T-Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she be with some Haitians.
Bruh, I be on Duolingo. Don't play with me.
What has Duolingo taught you about some Haitian girl? Come on. spit some
I'm
shit.
on a what I'm gonna see.
Nah. What
I'm
you,
on a
what
streak.
you
No,
remember though?
You
I'm
What
trying to
you
tell
remember?
you.
Day
I'm
20?
on 531.
Damn.
I'm
So you
telling
gotta
you.
know some, though.
Right.
I do,
You
but
also
I
gotta know a sentence.
I do, but I be.
So
That's the thing. I can understand. Like one of my friends, actually, all of my Haitian friends.
who come on
speak-
Kizam Abdullah?
You're talking way too fast. You think I'm Haitian? The fuck?
Well, you've been on it 531.
531.
I know, but
You gotta-
it's
you
not the
gotta-
same. Like it's like slow. Like I know the words to form a sentence, but like I don't know like.
Okay.
She's like,
What
say
a
the
couch
word
is,
one
you
by
know
one.
what I'm
Okay. So
She said say it one by one.
Shay, Dudu. Timon Bagano.
That
Timon Bagay.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah. You gotta.
I can read it.
You better go.
But just here,
Do you pay
listen,
for
throw me-
Duolingo?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say because
I
you're
was
gonna
about
need
to
to get
say.
that money back.
Straight up.
No, like I can. It's crazy because I can read it because it's very similar to Spanish because it comes from the French and French,
Right.
Italian, and Spanish are the love languages, whatever. So they all have like kind of the similar root words.
Right.
So that's how it's easier for me. But then when y'all speak, like obviously you speak it with an accent. So
You know, it's crazy that you say that you can read it better than you can speak it or anything because like most Haitians can't read in like Haitian
like
Creole.
they don't know how to spell. So I used to ask some of my friends like, yo, can you just write me a list of words to learn it? I don't really know how to spell them
Facts.
shits. Like, I just
but
know
what's
it.
crazy is the words are spelt exactly how they sound.
And it's
Yeah,
so
that's a
funny, like, shit, I'm not about to.
Come on, do it. Come on. We're
Come
not
on,
gonna
go
make
ahead,
fun of
try.
you. We gonna make fun of you. This is a safe space.
I'm gonna make fun of me.
I was about to
this
say
is
I'm gonna
safe-
talk a little shit.
Nah, this is a
Rela-
safe space. Go ahead.
Relacion. No, I'm saying it in Spanish too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
See, you fucking laughing. You're a piece of shit. This nigga lying. This nigga lying.
At least I kept
No,
it a
let me
buck.
see. There are some. What am I thinking about?
But nah, a lot of they words like every
Voyager,
word is
voyager.
just. You know what I mean?
The like practicum. I don't know.
I don't even know. What are you
Like
trying
practically,
What do you-
but fuck it. Bye. End the show. Y'all is not gonna embarrass me right now.
to say? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and delete Duolingo.
Yo, on that note, it's been a wholesome episode for no damn reason. I'm your host with the most once again, Stunna Man the Man.
Easy.
And Nori's fake Haitian ass.
Hey. PPT.
Hey!
Schwab, P grand, passe, schwab, your horse, bitch. Yeah. I said my horse bigger than your horse, right? I said that.
Yo, something
Yeah.
like that. Something like
Fuck. Nigga, Katra Vin. That's 80. 80? 40. I don't know.
I respect the effort though, no funny shit.
I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting